start then. So who would like to do downtime actions?
Oh shit! I know.
I'll start. I'm just leveling up, so.
Okay, cool. What does Crake do in his leveling up?
Well, now he knows that there's another necromancer out there. He's just going to be focusing a lot more on making sure he's up to snuff, making sure his necromantic abilities are back and good. So,
Yeah. Brushing up on his old textbooks.
Yeah, well, there's not exactly
Right.
necromancy textbooks, but yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, that's it. I'm good.
Oh shit! Arncard is a simp. My last note from our last time I played was literally just Arncard is a simp.
Well, he is.
I totally forgot, and I instantly remembered that entire session based off of that one comment.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the wheels? The wheels, the clocks?
Yes, I can bring us to the clocks.
I just want to see if my... Where would I have put that shit?
I have no idea. Gabe, do you know what you are doing as your downtime action?
Yes.
Okay.
Part of this I actually wanted to ask you. I don't know whether you ever spelled out exactly what criteria we need to meet in order for Lumos Pat to return.
Something along the lines of the angels not being present.
Okay, so it's a long-term goal.
Yeah, definitely not something you can do over a downtime action.
Okay, yeah.
Discussion with Doftoff.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, guys, in case any of you weren't there for it, the statue is no longer a statue.
You could also theoretically go find them, but...
Wait.
Yeah.
Doftoff opened the statue, and is Doftoff missing, or is Breath of Life?
No, nothing's missing. But,
Lumos Pat is
go
missing.
find Lumos Pat. Yeah, gotcha.
You go find Lumos Pat, but where the hell is Lumos Pat?
That's...
Yeah, Last Breath of the Dying Friend is still in the temple. They're just not a statue anymore. You can go and talk to... I'm actually not sure about Last Breath's pronouns.
My thought is that, like, Celestials and the like don't have them, but she is clearly feminine in appearance and will respond to she, her pronouns.
Okay. So, I have some alchemy to roll.
You do?
Uh-huh. You said it was 6 weeks?
Yes, you have 6 weeks of alchemy that we haven't gone through.
Plus this downtime, so 7.
Right.
And also I wanted to check the calendar. So.
Oh, wait. How many days did we spend on our last mission?
1, I think.
It was 2, because 1 to get there and 1 to get back, presumably.
Right.
this should actually be the 3rd of the month, I guess, or the 4th,
Um,
because it took a day.
oh yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Be the 4th.
We also have to roll for mining then.
Yep.
Oops.
Also, I do have a way to deal with Kaja, but we can discuss that later.
Okay. Cool.
Oh. What?
So, Gabe, would you like to
Oh.
roll for your magic potion stuff?
Okay. And someone else wants to roll for mining.
Yeah.
We can do that. Okay. So what do I need to roll? Is it?
So each week, Gopala makes a herbalism check. He has a +2 and then adds the stronghold level. And then you pick which potion you were working on, and then you roll the d20. And then add 2 in the stronghold level. I think it's level 3, so you get a +5.
A D20, you said?
Yeah. You, according to the rules, you do have to pick what potion you want to start with, but
Oh, before I roll?
yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
as far as it, like the first one, it doesn't really matter
Mm-hmm.
because it only matters if
Um,
you get like if it rolls over to the next one. Because if you go, I forget. Yeah, if you get more ticks than you need, you can make more potions of that same kind.
That wasn't
Right.
supposed to happen. I apologize. That's an awkward moment.
While you're looking over potions, should Mike do his thing?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's do that.
Mike.
Yeah, I am gonna level up.
Okay. Got 2 very easy ones and 2 very complicated ones.
Well, I'm just trying to find my notes because I have it somewhere. I just
Right. Okay, so what are you leveling in and how do you do it?
So I'm taking another level in Hunter. I am getting multi-attack defense, and I am also switching out one of my spells for Fog Cloud.
Okay.
So I was thinking about it a little bit, and I thought it'd be cool if I grabbed Hagen and we set up some dummies in the woods outside Zarnemsa, and I just started casting Fog Cloud. So like I get a lay of how it's set up. I cast Fog Cloud and I just start going through with my blind fighting technique and trying to hit them just to get used to the idea of hitting stuff in combat without seeing it.
Very cool.
I just got greater ability. So, fun fact, I think I'm also leveling up.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I am.
You have enough experience to level 14 or are you going to 13?
No, I'm leveling to 13.
Okay. Good, that's what I prepared for.
Yeah, because none of my spells are in there, and I'm kind of like, why didn't I do that? And it's because I didn't update it because I leveled up last session. So I also level up.
All right, what does Bellin do to level up?
Bellin, now that his shop is fully running and activated, is probably just inventing out his ass, trying to create new things, which is where, because I got 4th level spells, so that's probably where all my 4th level spells come from. Those little modules that I make.
Cool.
A little crafting. Oh, and I got greater invisibility, which is probably not going to be helpful for this, but you never know.
That's true.
That's good enough for now.
And you haven't found your notes on how to do your
Oh, yes,
crafting?
I still do that. No, I do know how to do that. For the crafting, I was trying to find it for the clock. I think I have 2 for my shield.
Okay.
2 ticks. If I remember correctly. If I find it and know otherwise, and I get to roll for each of my followers, and I have 2.
Yes. I think you have Koth and Donna.
Yeah. And so we get 2 rolls with my intelligence. That's a 17, and I will update you on if that's a pass or fail in just a sec. Well, that's
Don't
a
you get a
pass.
third when you get level 2?
Yes, I will hit a third when I get level 2. in
Aren't
my
you at
shop.
level 2?
I haven't looked at the calendar, and I haven't played
I'm
in a
looking
while.
at it right now. You're level
It's
2.
past it?
Yeah.
Woo, baby! All right. I'm all over the place. All right.
Yeah, you are.
Shit. Give me 1 second. Oh, shit. Because this might change everything. Okay. I'm going to roll that. Also a 17. Lovely. I know I have it in this chat. Okay. So I'll get 1 more. I didn't know I leveled up. I must have leveled up while I...
Yeah. Within
How
the
is it? We
past couple.
rolled 4 17s in a row.
No, the first... Well...
Oh, 3.
2 in a
Close.
row. The first one I accidentally clicked a
Wait.
spell.
Wow.
This is actually some voodoo magic, because
Yeah.
that's not even rolling like a d20 for the first 17.
Yeah. All right,
All right,
and
let's
also
see if I
roll a
roll another one.
D100.
Oh yeah, see who I get.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be for the third one. Holy shit!
That's amazing.
Oh my god. Okay. 38.
Okay. So at 38 is a cannoneer.
We do have a cannon.
You do have a cannon.
Cannon.
Though, as far as I can tell, cannoneer is not on this page. Like the page that
Oh.
you gave me. It's just
We can
not
make something up.
a thing. But yeah, if you want to have a cannoneer,
Yeah.
okay, because yeah, it's what? 7th level cannoneer. So in our version of that, it's a 6th level follower.
Okay.
Or 3rd level, sorry. And I will come up with who that is later.
Fun fact, those 17s are both 2s. I rolled a 2 to roll those 17s.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I was just like, wait a minute, because I'm looking at the chart right now. So both 17s do not give me a tick on my magic item, sadly
Okay.
enough. But I rolled a 2, but the 35 gives me a +2, so I have at least 4 ticks. Now I just have to find where I fucking left the. Holy shit.
You need a way to get advantage on these rolls.
I mean,
If you're rolling a 17 with a 2, like,
it's not going to be
advantage-
very often.
advantage would just like seal the deal for you.
No, I know. It's because I get with my class, I get expertise in all my tool rolls, which is what I roll for my shop.
Mm-hmm.
I have it written down. All right. I'm just going to say it's 2 for now. Which is sad.
Also, I know what I'm rolling for alchemy.
Okay, why don't we do that right now?
Okay. I am rolling for a potion of fire giant strength.
Okay.
Woo,
And
that's a nat 20.
Damn.
that's good.
Yeah. So I get 6 ticks. Nice.
What rarity is that potion?
That's rare. So
Okay.
11 ticks.
All right, so you're already halfway.
Mm-hmm. Doing the next roll to continue that.
Yep.
What's a 15 get me? That's
15 gets 4.
okay. So that's 10.
Yeah.
So this next one is guaranteed to get me.
Guaranteed to get you a potion of fire giant strength. And then you can continue on potions of strength, or you can
Yeah.
start a new potion.
Yeah. I'm gonna do another one, the same.
Okay, so
That potion.
you rolled another 15. That rolls over, so it's 3 ticks.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, you want to have like a completed section?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. We'll just keep track of. Yeah, awesome. Cool. What's a 7 get me? 2 ticks.
Okay. So you're up to 5, and I think you have 3 more rolls. So you get 7 rolls.
Yes. All right, that's another
22
16.
is 6. That is a second potion done.
Awesome. Is there any carryover?
No, because that's exactly 11.
Okay, cool. And how many more rolls do I have? 1, 2, 3,
2 more.
2 more. I could probably. All right, I think I want to get. No, fuck. Okay, this decision making stuff is hard. Uh, um. All right, I'll make a potion of resistance.
Okay.
Because I could reasonably finish that in 2 rolls. That's just an uncommon.
Okay.
All right, that's a 20. So
Okay. 20 is 6 ticks out of 4. So you get a potion of resistance.
okay.
Potions of resistance are, I think, supposed to be of like a certain type.
Oh, I thought you could choose when you drank it. Is that all right? Did I misread it? I was skimming it. So
I think they're supposed to be of a specific type, but I might be wrong.
uh, hmm.
Yeah. It's worded poorly on D&D Beyond.
Hmm.
It says the DM chooses the type or determines it randomly. Pretty sure it is of that type.
Okay.
And doesn't change. But
Okay.
for like crafting potions of resistance, I can say that is like healing and strength. We can say you crafted 1 potion of resistance, you determine what type it was,
Mhm.
and then the next one can be a different type. And
Mhm.
like we can do that. Each one
Okay.
can be a different type.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I'll have this one be force.
Okay.
Because I'll know that'll be useful, at least for me,
Mm-hmm.
in the future as a backup. And then I think I want. Yeah, I'll just get started another fire strength, and it'll just be
Okay.
ongoing. All right, only 10. So, 2 ticks.
Okay.
Sweet.
Cool. So you got 2 potions of fire giant strength and a potion of resistance to force.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. And yeah, I wanna.
All right, we haven't done your downtime action yet.
Yeah, that's true. What is the role for Dark Halls training? I just want to do that.
Oh, that's just work on a project. That's a 2d6 plus lifestyle. And you want a 14 or higher. You can spend more gold to get a higher thing.
Right. So it's a maximum of +5.
Yeah.
Was it?
+5 for 340.
The roll of a 12.
12 gets you 2 ticks. So you next time you do this, Dark Halls is trained.
Sweet.
I don't know if you've read Arcadia, but they have cool mount options.
Yeah, I have not read it yet. But that's good to know.
Eric,
Yeah.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to make this decision now, I totally understand, but this could change a lot. You know how we have on the downtime actions the pay for your lifestyle?
Yeah.
Would that go towards my rolls?
For
Making magic items and stuff? Or would that just be
no,
okay, perfect.
no, because that's not a downtime action. That's a stronghold action.
True. That's true.
Because I think this happens each month or something.
Uh
I don't remember. You made these rules.
I did. It's once per follower per week, technically, is what I had written down on it.
Okay.
But I think we were just going to do it every time I go out on a mission. We can just roll for it to make it simpler.
Okay. Whatever works.
Because I don't, with the amount of times I'm not there, it might be confusing for other people to.
Well, I think what we could do is have you not roll on stream so that when you have a ton of rolls to do,
That's true.
you just do it. Because, like, Gabe just did that for Gopala, which is one
That's
of his
all.
retainers.
Yeah. We can discuss it later.
Yeah, we'll discuss this later. Did you do? Yeah, you leveled up. So we're done
Yeah.
with downtime.
Yeah.
Good. We can go on to the actual game.
Damn. All right.
So, you are here to seek and destroy a particular elemental. How do
I
you
would like
do
to
that?
spy Kaja.
Good call. So she has to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
What is the DC?
I hate this grind rule, so I'm checking it up again.
I think it is +0 because you just know her.
Yes.
All right.
Would you say I know the target well?
You've met her twice.
So no. Okay.
No.
DC 18. No.
DC
19? 18.
25.
Okay. Yes, I do not know where Kaja is.
Okay. How often can you do that? Once per day?
Once a person passes, that was supposed to be one message. Anyway, once someone passes, they can't be scryed out again for 24 hours.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And thank you.
You're welcome. I think that was to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what's the plan? Do you wait a day? Do you...
Do we have any idea where she is?
Probably connected to the earth.
We have our blessings of Earth. Could you like commune with
Oh.
the
Oh.
Queen?
Wait a minute.
Like, we have Finric here, who's the Autumn ambassador, essentially.
Right.
Can we like reach out and ask?
Yeah. How do you ask?
Is
Oh.
something I just want to.
What?
Kid had said something.
Yeah, Kit was saying something and then he stopped talking.
I mean, I do have something, but I can contact other plane, but
Okay.
Wait, doesn't that bring them to you?
no.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it brings my contact to me, but you know.
I think you're thinking planar ally.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, you could contact other plane and just ask someone. You would also try and ask Naraneth or use your connection to the earth.
Yeah. Mike, were you gonna say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say if we're gonna contact Naraneth, we'd have to travel though, right?
There's magic.
Yeah, I mean, I thought like maybe we were connected to her somehow with the blessing of Earth.
I mean, she did like make you semi-genasi, so she invested part of her power into you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not really like there's not any sort of tether that connects you directly. You don't have a like a mental link to her.
I have like I don't know, I have this idea of like Footfall's a monk. He's all about like improving his body and all that, and so she changed his body a little bit with this blessing so
Yes,
that he could
Footfalls
be
also
larger
has
version
that
of mastery.
like visions that I
Yes.
often forget about.
Yes.
Do you want to make an Arcana roll as Footfalls?
Sure.
All right.
Let's all right. Yeah, all right. So this is like Footfall's this is him attempting an Arcana roll. He's just like it's like trying to like amp himself up physically. And here goes. Yes. Is it just a flat Arcana roll? No bonuses, no
Just
advantage?
I mean, if you have bonuses to Arcana,
No.
then it's a flat roll. I'm gonna call it DC 18.
Oh.
Ah,
Sorry.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Anyone want to give me advantage?
Can anyone give him advantage?
Anyone who also has the Blessing of Earth. I don't remember who has
I
that.
do. I'll definitely do that.
Yeah. Yeah, roll again. Try and get a 18 or higher.
Think 18 thoughts.
Oh,
It's a little
the
bit of
session.
17s.
This is the session for 17s, apparently. This is just.
yeah.
So, in theory, I can burn my only 4th level spell slot and use divination.
Does
Oh
someone
no,
have,
I don't
like-
have to.
Wait. Does someone have guidance and they can retroactively give it to me?
I do.
No. Guidance requires you roll before. Or that you declare before.
I just realized now I have guidance. I have never used it in all my time of playing Bell. If you give me 10 minutes and 6 seconds, I can cast divination and ask a god. This is a really weird spell for me to have.
Well, maybe you're not asking a god. Maybe you're asking something else.
Maybe I'm just asking the angels. I'm just like, hey, you fucks.
That also could be that.
One-way communication.
Yeah, go for it. Put that in chat so I can read it real quick.
Yeah. Hold on. All right.
All right. So what do you offer? It says your magic and an offering.
Yeah,
put
I
you in
know.
Contact. This is just flavor, I think.
I'm gonna try and reach out to Last Breath of a Dying Friend. Ironically.
The person you could literally go talk to. I mean, that
Can
could
I-
be the mechanical version of
Me with
you going to
divination.
talk to her. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go up to Last Breath of a Dying Friend.
Yeah.
And I'll be like,
You're literally just upstairs and telling them.
I'm like putting all these nice things down. I'm like, listen, I have helped save you, and we need one thing from you right now. Can you tell us where Kaja is?
Yeah. So you spend the time putting together this offering.
Peacocking for.
Yeah, peacocking for last breath. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity. Yeah. Kaja is at the tear in the realm.
Okay.
She is
I'm sorry, the what?
the tear in the
tear
realm.
In the realm. Is this a spot we know of?
It is not, but it is new information. 'Cause as far as I know, you guys didn't know there was a tear specifically. But Last Breath will explain a bit further that because the neither the Primordial Heart nor Arncard's Veil are holding the realm together, the realm is falling apart, and this is a tear in the realm that is large enough for things to come through. And she is there. And with that knowledge, you can then do something else with that.
So we can locate this tear, I'm assuming.
Possibly.
Didn't know the realm had weight.
Womp womp.
All right, the one person who would get that joke got the joke. All right.
Anyway. Could I, with my knowledge of realms and anchors and all that stuff, kind of deduce a way to make something that would help us locate the tear?
Yes, you could.
My tear locator 5000.
Yeah, if you want to make a Arcana check, call it DC 18.
I feel like when you tell me what it is, I like.
It's impossible. We can't do 18s right now, Eric.
Right, because it's the session of 17.
Guidance! God damn it! From now on, Scott, remember guidance. Fuck. Okay.
But you do have other tools at your disposal. And you have a location, or at least the name of a location.
Can we ask the owl? Is the owl still around?
The other owls?
No, the other owl. There are too many owls here.
Zorphus.
Literally
No, the other owl.
Oh my god. I forget his name. Hold. Well, or we could
Stolas.
ask Stolas. There we go. Or we could ask possibly, is the other Videlkin still around?
Strando, yeah.
Strando, there we go. Because we could ask him. He might have some knowledge. I'm going to go to Strando.
Okay. So yeah, Strando, hangs out generally with Amelia and Onarth.
So in my shop.
Yeah, basically, they hang out at your shop.
The weird kid squad. So I'll walk up to Strando and just take a seat and just be like, Strando, we're looking for a tear in the plains. Where could you possibly know where or how to find one?
Well, yes, I could. I don't have the materials to do it, but if you could provide something, I could help you, or vice versa.
What would you need?
He rattles off some techno
Components?
magic bullshit that I don't want to come up with. But yeah, basically he can come up with a device that will allow you to roll again, basically granting you advantage on this roll.
Yes. I'm guiding myself.
Okay.
So I get the D4. Oh. Oh my god. Listen. Too close for comfort.
All right. Yeah, so you get a 19. You and Strando build this like detector thing, and it grants you the location. It is not deep within the earth, but it's like in some sort of cave system. Yeah.
Alright. So next problem is, how the fuck do we get down there? Is it a cave system that we might know about?
I mean, you have the coordinates, basically. Like, it's not on this
Okay.
map, it's like elsewhere in the world. But, like, using this device, you can pinpoint where it would be in the world. Using,
Alright.
realm tech or whatever.
Who's ready to get in a rocket ship?
Oh, yeah, you guys have a rocket ship. I assumed you guys were going to teleport. But rocket ship.
We could just fly over there.
Yeah.
Anyone's got any last things they want to do before we skedaddle?
Yes. Gabe.
Oh.
I need, or footfalls, I should say. I know you have the ability to make our enemies suffer or be vulnerable to certain kinds of attacks. When we get to Kaja, I need you to make her more vulnerable to any kind of intelligence-based attacks, aka out of character.
I was
Please
just say
Yeah.
impose disadvantage on intelligence.
intelligence saves, right? Because that's what I do. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Yes, intelligence has to be an intelligence save. If you can do that, I can shut her down in a matter of moments.
Cool. I'll try and do that.
Quick out of character. Do we know approximately what her stats are?
High.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything she's particularly bad at?
Don't think you know that specifically, but you know she's very good at constitution saves.
That's wonderful.
And strength
Her-
saves.
And strength save.
Very good at those.
She's also a caster, so
Even better.
Oh, wait, yes, she is. I thought she wasn't, but she is.
Anyone want to do a scene? Anyone need inspiration? I don't, but in case you do.
I actually don't. We get 30 temporary hit points, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I could use inspiration if someone wants to do a scene with me.
Yeah, I got a scene with you. I got an idea. So Footfalls is gonna approach Finric and say, "A gift for you, my friend," and he's gonna give him one of the potions of Fire Giant Strength.
What does this do?
How would Footfalls put it? He's just gonna be like, he's gonna like quote some like like wrestling commentator or something and be like, he's got the strength of mountains or some shit. um
Yeah.
and he might like use his like immovable staff as like a suggestion of like strength. He's just gotta do like a pull up with one arm or something.
Yeah. That's my jam. Footballs is a great gift. Thank you.
Of course, it takes a little bow.
I'm fully ready to smack some earth.
Good.
Cool. So yeah, you guys get into the Sun Jumper, and it's a quick, flight. A couple moments, really.
Put this in the chat for you, Mike, so you can see what you got.
Dang. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys quickly arrive outside of this cave system. You head in. You notice a lot of like purple geodes, gemstones coming out of the walls. A lot of, rarer elements than you would normally see in a bog standard cave. And as you descend further, you hear footsteps and crackling fire.
Is it dark in the caves?
Yes.
I'm gonna lean over and nudge Footfalls and be like, "Dark halls, eh?"
Awake to the ping and ripple of a drop. Dark halls and footfalls. Something
Yeah.
that slithers back across cold walls and footfalls.
Okay.
So you are in the dark and you hear things in front of you. I believe Footfalls has goggles of night and Finric has dark vision.
I have goggles of true sight.
Okay, that also works.
And Kit can cast your sight.
And Kit is
A wizard.
chilling.
Believe it or not, I actually didn't prepare True Sight this session, so
Oh boy.
All right,
How
we
are
attach
you
a rope
seeing?
around Kit's waist, and we like baby him through the dungeon until it's time to fight.
I would like to quickly cast Mirror Image and detect Mage Armor real quick. Just by the way.
Okay. Yeah, Footfalls, you notice light coming from this hallway. It looks that like there are two sources of light down that way. One is blue and one is red. Both are like flickering a bit, and you can hear the fire down that hallway.
Okay. I can scout ahead for the group. Do a little stealth.
A little recon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shall I roll?
Yeah, we make a stealth roll.
Guidance.
Hey, what'd you know? It's a 17.
You did call guidance. You can roll the d4.
You get a D4.
Okay.
This I'm gonna try and do it as much as possible now.
18.
Nice.
Okay, 18. That's another 17, just to point that out.
I know.
I did.
Yeah. So whatever is down this way doesn't notice you until you want to be noticed. And I will reveal more of the map.
Also, I appreciate
Oh.
how you did this, like these angles on these light, like as if it's the
Dynamic
like
lighting.
yeah, dynamic lighting.
Thank you. So yeah, you go down this passageway, and you see three humanoid shapes. One of them is small size, and it's made out of crackling electricity. Another is medium sized. It's got this grayish tinge to it with like this blooming flower like area where its head would be. And it seems to be made of metal, some sort of metal. And then behind both of them is this larger one made out of fire. None of them have noticed you.
Okay. I presume that up here there's not anything.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's just the room.
Okay. And I'll come back around this way
Okay.
because, like, just to
Yeah.
have a look.
Whose cat is that?
Oh, it's
was gonna
my cat. He there. We have a new cat in the other room, but she's like was a stray for 2 years, so she's too shy to come out. So he meows at the door every night. He's been doing this for like a month. So there's just meowing every night now.
Can we see the cat?
The new cat, no, because she doesn't come out. But the other one, sure, I can grab him.
Yes.
I think I've shown
This
him
is-
before, but okay.
This is the real reason we play.
Yeah, so you explore further this direction.
Curious about this corner here,
Okay.
just in case. You got
Yeah.
every little like nook and cranny.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, there's more
never know
to this
where to
nook.
get. Mhm.
What about it? Is this
Yeah.
just an edge here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
That works. That's fine.
No. It's got these annoying bits.
That'd be perfect, apparently.
Yes, it does.
And I just want to take a peek and see what this thing around the corner is.
Right.
Absolutely.
And yeah, over here, you see what looks to be some. It's a humanoid made out of bismuth, like with a bismuth chest and like copper and gold branching arms and legs.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't see a situation in which we can like aggro one of these and not aggro the others as well. But how long so?
Do you think there's a way to get by them?
Well, I could probably get by them, but I don't know about the whole group.
I cannot.
Well,
Yeah.
I can do pass without a trace and then have invisibility and non-detection upon everybody.
That's true.
That is true. And I'm not going to penalize you, right, for just like appearing here I know you'd be more sneaky. I'm gonna actually have this thing roll to see if it notices you. Although you will notice that it is invisible. You can still tell that there's something there. But
Okay.
it's like this shimmering gaseous form that you can't really see.
Cool.
But it doesn't
Alright.
seem to notice you yet.
All right. Okay, I will go back to the group and
Okay.
report my findings. And yeah, can do like a quick sketch of a map of the layout.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, Finric said that he can turn us all invisible, right? So we could just sneak past. But then if we find Kaja, all these things will probably show up, which doesn't seem very good. So we might want to take them out now. Or unless we have some way of blocking off a path.
Is there a way down or something? Like,
Well, it seems like there might be more this way. Or
Yeah, it seems like there might be some down this way and some down the other passageway too.
it might connect, make a big circle. The reader that I have, with how accurate it is or how accurate it isn't, can I tell how close we are to the tear?
Yeah. You can tell the tear is further down the cave past these things.
Got it. We can for sure try and sneak past and then like close off something behind us. Close ourselves in for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I personally do not have anything to close us in. I don't know about Kit or Craig.
Could also just try and like collapse the tunnel, but that's a little bit riskier.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if you have stone shape or anything like that.
a wall of force might be able to work.
But that's only like a minute, isn't it? You
I
just
mean, if we do it in the middle of combat, that's 10 rounds,
10 minutes.
Oh.
even better.
I'm gonna calibrate my handheld scanner to do locate creatures,
Okay.
and I just wanted to see how many elementals were in the area. It's got a range of 1,000 feet.
Holy shit.
Okay. Within 1,000 feet, there are 7 elementals.
That's not too bad.
If Kaja is within 1,000 feet, she counts as one of the elementals.
Right.
Scott would know, Bellin would know that she is further than that.
Further than 1,000 feet?
1,000 feet's a couple of football fields, right?
About 3 football fields, give
Yeah.
or take.
Well, it'd be 3 and some.
All right. Let's go with
Or-
there are 8.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 7 and Kasha.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
And you can see 5 of them right now.
Well, I mean, but couldn't we also? I mean, if it worst case scenario, have Kit throw up Wall of Force in that passage too.
Right. I mean, yeah, last 10 minutes, like we could totally do that. And then if we needed to get out, we just teleport.
Yeah, I can just pop us all to anywhere.
Well, we only wanted to like port back to the sun jumper, right? Like we
Right.
don't want to leave it behind.
Onarth would kill me.
Unless it has like a, you can just like, on the-
Homing.
on the keys, on the key fob, it just has like a return home button, like.
That'd be pretty sweet. But I don't think it does.
I mean, Onarth is in it, so you could just message him, say, "Hey, we went back."
Oh, is he? Because I can drive it without him.
Yes, but it is his ship, and he does not want people driving it unless he cannot.
Listen, I've done that plenty of times, but
Right, but that was when you were on other sides.
when we stole it from him. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So I got one of 2 plans for you guys. We run past them, put up the wall of force, maybe try and collapse the tunnel, hope for the best, and just keep going towards the final 3 elementals. Or we debate them to coming to us, and in this tight passageway, we basically create a wall that they have to funnel down so that we can kind of pick them off.
I wouldn't mind that personally, but
I mean, I feel like we can always take care of them after we take care of Kaja to get the XP, and we get the XP for having snuck past them in the first place. So it's like double XP. And I'm just saying.
Yeah, my only fear with that is them being able to get to us regardless, and then we're stuck in a situation where we're fighting 7 elementals and 1 Kaja.
Right, but the benefit of sneaking past them is that we get the drop on Kaja.
Also true.
So I feel like that has a certain benefit that is worthwhile attempting. Because we can always fall back. Like if we get spotted, we can always fall back on, funneling through the hot gates where their numbers count for nothing.
And there's 1 invisible guy. How accurate is your locate tracker? Listen, I'm down for whatever. It's up to you guys. Because if we tunnel,
Let's sneak. Let's do it.
Okay.
We never do that, so this will be different.
Yep. Let's do it.
Us without
Okay.
trace. And whoever needs guidance.
I am going to need guidance.
I was gonna say I'm gonna guide myself.
Okay, well,
I'm in
Roll
heavy armor,
something.
so I roll it with disadvantage.
17. God fucking damn it.
Can I help Scott somehow? Give him advantage so that it balances out to.
Well,
Hey,
with the
invisibility?
trace, that's a 27.
Oh, with invisibility, yeah.
Would
Oh, you
would
guys are invisible
invisibility-
too?
Yeah, Mike. I don't know if you're speaking, but we can't hear you if you are.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
also
okay.
activating the personal
Right.
cloaking device.
Yes.
So would that be a flat stealth roll for me
Yes.
with guidance?
Hit roll
Yes.
again.
So, yeah, Kit, you're invisible, so you can roll with advantage. And as can everyone else who isn't in heavy armor or whatever. Or doesn't have the...
At least it's a 19. that plus 10.
Oh
So,
yeah, you all have plus 10.
So a 28 plus 10. 30,
So who had the
38.
lowest?
Me,
What was it?
19.
Okay, so I have to beat a 19.
Guys, I'm sorry.
I mean, we're just sneaking past one side. You don't need to roll everybody, right?
Oh, that's true.
So
Which ones have I already rolled? Oh, I only rolled for one side so far. Good. There's one more.
No, thank God. Oh, man.
Cool.
Today
Uh,
is low rolls.
Yeah.
it's funny when you think 17 is a low roll, but that's where we are.
I rolled a 2 twice.
Both me and Gabe rolled 17s on our stealth checks.
Oh my gosh. That's actually
That's
so
right.
funny.
That's right.
Okay.
I feel like you guys are just holding my heavy armor as I'm going so it doesn't clink against each other. Oh shit.
So yeah, you guys sneak down that path. I'll just clear that up because you'll end up seeing it.
Oh, I should have switched to infiltrator. Then I wouldn't have had fucking.
So
Hey
yeah,
guys, guess
you
what? Hey,
pass by this bismuth
Seven
creature
elementals right there.
and this air elemental and earth elemental, and then you sneak back around the fire and combustion elemental, and energy elemental,
Whoa. One,
and
two,
you bypass this encounter.
for now.
Are you going to try and block them off?
Well,
So
how
describe
much?
what is beyond? Because if we can do it in such a way that they don't notice it at first, so the alarm isn't raised. If we like go further down the tunnel so that they're far enough away that they don't notice, or something
Okay.
like that.
So yeah, you can go further down the tunnel. Yeah.
Is the tunnel like mostly straight for the most part?
Yeah, it's as straight as a natural
Natural
cave
caves.
is. Gabe, I don't know if you went spelunking in high school with the earth science.
No, but I have been in a cave in the Dominican Republic.
Okay, I asked because we went to the same high school and I know that they had a spelunking trip.
No, there was a like a cathedral-sized cave in the Dominican Republic that I went to, and it was
That's
like
awesome.
connected to other similarly sized caves as well. There's like a whole thing. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, caves are often not straight, but there's a general path that you can go down. Eventually, you stop seeing the light from the energy and fire elementals, and you continue on. And I'm just going to write down that you snuck past them.
We killed them all. It was so easy when we go talk to Kaja. It's like they're
Yeah.
all dead. You can't even hear the sounds of the fighting.
And yeah, you continue on, eventually finding your way into a larger cavern area.
How long is the passageway?
We'll say 200 feet.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, about 100 feet in, I'll just plop down about 150 feet from this side. I'll plop down a wall of force blocking the tunnel off.
Okay.
Well, wouldn't you want to wait till we start combat just in case we're going way deeper?
Okay, fine.
Just in case. You could put it at the mouth the other end so that they have to move the full 200 and then also get through the wall of force.
Right.
Well, yeah, that's what would have been happening. But yeah,
Ooh, she's a big lady.
Yes, she is. So yeah, you start at the mouth of this cavern. It's like larger area. It's got anywhere from 30 to 40 feet ceiling height, with stalactites and stalagmites, some of which, the ones on the map, come and meet. And at the far end of this cavern, which actually you probably have to move further into to see, is this sphere of white, gray nothingness surrounded by a ring of black. It looks two-dimensional. Like you're seeing, what you see on the map is what you also see from your perspective.
But everywhere you move, you always see
Yeah,
that.
it always looks the same. It's like a two-dimensional object that's facing you.
It's like a black hole.
It's a sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
all right, everyone.
that is
say
the
what
tear.
if we- Oh boy. Once I put
always
up this
do
wall,
sprites for unholy monstrosities.
Oh,
She happened to notice the clanking of armor. She doesn't
well,
seem
I
to
would.
do anything yet.
Okay.
all right, everyone. I'm going to put up this wall, but once it's up, we will not be able to go back unless I bring it down. Understood?
Understood.
Hey, Finrick, you want to get real big real quick?
Oh, you know I do.
Who's WrestleMania over here?
Oh,
The
boy.
cream rises to the top.
The cream of the crop.
So yeah, I'd like to start like clicking boost of speed, all those sorts of things.
Yeah.
I was
You
gonna say,
guys
when we-
have 1 round to do whatever you want to do before combat starts.
Perfect.
And, I guess I will delete all these pre-rolled initiatives that I had for the other combat.
And did wow, that's a great initiative, Kaja. Good job.
Wow.
Do we get a surprise round?
No,
That's
she
our-
is aware. She hears you
Oh,
coming.
okay.
Just barely.
No surprise round, but because she's only detected Bellin, do we still get the drop on her as an advantage on the first attack?
Sure. Everyone but Bellin will get advantage on their first attacks.
Hell yeah.
But she does get to act on her first round.
So, as Finrick runs past me, my one thing I would like to do is cast Enlarge on him.
Okay.
Because
'cause you
why
do have
not?
Yeah.
Well, we have a 1 round of preparations. This isn't necessarily your
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Combat.
Yeah, you have
action.
1 round to do preparations.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
combat starts where you all go before she does.
Yeah,
But
well,
the preparation round, you can't attack her because this is the preparation round.
that's
Where
fine.
you're casting
I'll-
Wall of Force and clicking your boots and doing all
casting
that stuff.
Enlarge.
Yeah.
I'll just throw like a little tincture over to Finrick and I'll be like, drink this, it'll make you much stronger.
Awesome.
And then you grow, double in size. And you get an extra d4, you have advantage on strength stuff. Yeah,
Strength
You also-
checks and saving throws.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
you deal an extra 1d4 damage.
Yep. And you are
Yeah.
considered 1 size bigger, which could,
It's just like taking a mushroom in Mario.
yes.
Uh,
Well, the good thing about being a bigger size is you can probably grapple her. Maybe not. No, she's gargantuan.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I thought she was 1 size
Funnily
smaller for some
enough, you can still move through her space.
That's true. That's actually really funny. Go get him, big boy.
All right.
The entire cave just shakes.
Wait, I said that really.
Footfalls. You need to roll an initiative.
Right, that thing. I was looking at stuff to do with my stuff.
Your stuffs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pull out my shields.
Hey,
Pull out
how'd you
my
know it's
gun.
17?
Jeez.
Yeah, if everyone's ready, Fenric, it's your turn.
I wanted to.
I am just going to cast Crown of Stars.
Okay.
So we got Crown of Stars. And then what were you doing, Fenric?
Fenric has a military stim pack from a couple missions ago that he's going to use.
All right.
And then he's going to take his potion of fire giant strength that Falls just gave him.
Okay.
All right. Everyone just give buffs to Fenric, I guess. This is what we're doing.
Listen. That's how it be for right now.
Any movement?
Yeah. So for this first round, Fenric's going to use the short range teleporter to get right up on Kaja, which should be about 60 feet, and then just walk the rest of the way.
All right.
Oh, and Footfalls is giving you a +2 to AC.
Thank you.
On top of everything else.
Is
Nice.
that everyone or just Fenric?
Just Fenric.
Okay.
These are the gauntlets of
Mhm.
Shield of Faith.
Yes.
Gauntlets of
Gauntlets
Faith.
of Faith. Or bracers of faith.
Whatever. Yes. That.
Uh-huh.
And Fenric's going to start attacking and just doing trip attacks for all of these.
Okay.
Lord.
And you roll with
So-
advantage.
Yep.
first
And
round.
I wanted to ask you, because of my assassinate ability, if I take an attack, I don't know if it's just technically a surprise creature. The assassinate ability lets any hit count as a critical hit during the first round on a surprise creature, but I don't know if this round counts as that.
We'll say that she's surprised that you're there, so we'll go with that.
Okay.
Oof. This is about to be some damage.
Yeah.
And I think haste from the military grade stim gives you +2 AC as well, right? So
Oh, you're right.
yeah,
Wow.
so you got +4.
Holy shit.
That's a wound.
Awesome.
Wounded.
That's 25 and then 2d8.
And then 1d4.
2d4.
2d4, yeah.
It's doubled because it's a crit.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 31.
31 damage. Cool.
And Kaja needs to make a strength save. I doubt Kaja's going to fail any of these.
Probably not. 22.
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
We were all rolling 17s before, so we could save the crits for Fenric.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's 38.
Awesome. Solid damage.
And one more attack. 18.
An 18 does not hit.
Okay.
And doesn't she have to make one more strength saving throw for that
Oh,
last
yes.
hit?
Let's have to make a strength save and then a
Oh,
save for the necrotic damage. Another strength save for the wounded damage.
On her turn, right?
I forget how we worded it because I think there was one. It's like an automatically does 1d6, and then if they fail, they keep the condition, or they don't.
Yeah, at the end of their turn, they make a save. They take damage, and if they fail, then they are still wounded.
Right. Okay. All right, that's my turn.
Very good. Footfalls is your turn.
Okay, I can make it there, no problem. In fact, I'll be like here,
Okay.
and yeah, I'm just gonna start attacking. See, 28 hits,
Mm-hmm.
18 damage.
Okay.
And I would like to impose disadvantage on intelligence saves as
Right.
requested. And then 30 hits.
That does.
That's 17 damage. And now I'm imposing disadvantage on wisdom saves
Okay.
for my shit. And 22.
That hits.
All right, that's 13 damage.
All right.
And I'd like to do, where is it? That.
Over in palm.
This is the thing I did last time.
Uh-huh. She has disadvantage and it's a wisdom save?
Not yet. The save is later.
Oh, okay. Right, she just has it.
Just has it for now. And then my last attack. 19.
Fails.
Okay.
AC 20.
Okay.
Oh, Eric, I forgot to add the bonus from the Hill Giant Strength Potion.
Oh.
So that last attack would have hit.
Well, okay then.
And it also increases the damage of the attacks that did hit already.
Yeah, it would have been +8 to damage too.
Okay.
Because it's an extra, for me, it's an extra 4.
Yeah.
The ability score.
Right.
2 attacks, total of 8.
Because despite being what appears to be a strength-based character, you don't actually have that much strength.
Yes, I don't have much of anything.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, roll that extra attack.
Extra 40 damage.
Okay. Is that with the strength bonus?
No. So 44. Oh wait, no, it should be. That's right, because that's added in now. Yeah, that's right.
40? Okay.
I forgot to roll with a advantage because of my
Oh, you
stealth.
did. Why don't you do
Roll.
that? We'll count the 19 as one of the hits. Or I guess no. Roll again for the 19 and then see if any of the others crit.
Okay. 20?
It does, yeah, that hits.
All right. 16 damage.
Okay. And just roll 3 more times just to make sure they weren't critical hits.
Sure, but since the 19 hits, I want her to make a or sorry, not wisdom. I don't know why I said was a constitution.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Constitution at
Constitution
disadvantage.
save at disadvantage.
Mhm.
24.
Okay, passes as expected.
Yeah. She's got a
And,
lot of con.
all right. Just in case they crit, they don't.
Okay, that's fine.
Mhm.
And I think it is Craig's turn now.
And I am going to debut a brand new spell that I just learned.
Very cool.
Kaja, please make an intelligence saving throw at disadvantage DC 18.
Pass.
Fuck. Because that's what I cast.
So, what does this look like?
Well, it doesn't pass.
Right, but what happens?
She does take 18 points of damage though. So I just kind of poke around from the corner and I just pull out like a little glass sphere and cast a couple word, like speak a couple words and crush it and essentially try and do the same thing to her mind, like connect the sphere to her mind and crush it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you crush this sphere, and as you release the glass, you see, an image imprinted of what her mind would be if it were in this glass. It is not of what you are used to. It is not a mind that you are normally connected with. It is an alien mind.
She's an alien.
All right, then I'll just bonus action Crown of Stars.
Okay.
Would I have seen anything like her before?
Make like a history or arcana or whatever check.
21 hit,
21 hits.
You said history, so
6 points of damage.
Very nice.
That's another 17.
Yeah, so remind me a bit about Bellin. He's from
I
another
come-
realm.
Yeah, and we are on a Starfleet ship that suck up people who are usually in war times and whatnot, protect them
Right.
from outer evils. We're at war with Gith because they're terrible people to us, even though we still protect them.
Right. Okay. Putting 2 and 2 together, and along with 2 and 2 again, you finally put together all these bits of information. Kaja is this elemental spirit that's been around for about 5,000 years. The Veil has been around for 5,000 years. She's here in a tear of the Veil, which leads to the All Else. You put it together. Kaja's an elemental, but elementals are essentially all else beings that have to follow rules of whatever realm they're in.
So she needs a body.
Yeah, so elementals are the bodies of all else creatures, and summoning them brings them towards you. She was trapped here.
Wow, we're about to fuck up an all else being.
Yeah, she's an all else.
Guys, we've made it. This is the big leagues.
I mean, y'all knew that. She's CR20.
Holy shit, what level is everyone? I'm realizing I'm very low level for this.
Don't worry. The
What
last
level are
time
you?
people went against her, there was an 8th level character.
God damn. All right.
Hey, what level are you?
13?
Oh, yeah. I think I'm the next lowest. Mike, how old? How? What's Fenric?
15 or 16. Hold on.
Right, because you got to
Yeah,
add
I'm
those
16.
together.
Yeah. So Fenric's 15.
So there's
Okay.
13, 15, 16, and 17?
Yeah, Footfall's a 17.
Listen, I'm gonna sit back here with my gun and go pew pew pew.
Cool.
Hey
Well,
man, I'm standing right next to you, so
you feel free to sit back there with your spells and go buff, buff, buff.
Also true.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, you find the true nature of what you're fighting, and realize that the tear leads to the all else. I want to shoot her.
Is it my turn now?
I think Craig is done. Yeah.
You doing anything else? Okay. I will take a step in front of Crake so that my tower shield protects him. And I shoot.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'm going to take 2 shots. Just a 16 hit.
Nope.
Oh, that was awful. What about 25?
does. Yeah.
All right, she takes 12 radiant damage.
Good.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to reload. And then chill.
Okay. And now it is Kaja's turn.
Realizing who the fuck she is.
Yeah. So Kaja is going to attack you, Finric. The glowing giant man. Yeah, she'll attack you once, and she'll attack Footfalls once. This is against Finric, which I believe hits.
Yep, that's a hit. I'm going to use my reaction to use Giant Slayer.
Okay.
Or Giant Killer, rather.
Right.
Lets me use attack as a reaction.
Okay. Cool.
28.
That hits.
It's 11 damage.
Okay. Every bit counts. And you take 37 damage.
Is this? I'm assuming this is magical.
Yes. She has... Her fists are treated as adamantine and magic. And this attack is against Footfalls and misses.
It would have been at disadvantage anyway.
No, because she has Blind Sight and Tremor Sense.
Right.
Finric, it is your turn.
Okay. Yeah, Finric's going to bonus action.
Actually, before you go, I'm going to move her a bit because you took a reaction, so it's free for her to move out of the way. You can't take a reaction to attack her. You already attacked her. I'm just going to move her there.
Does the quivering palm still apply to her?
Yeah, it lasts for a really long time.
Yeah.
For days. Why, do you ask?
I thought she had to make it. I might have read it wrong.
No.
I
Oh,
thought
she has to... She's wounded. She has to make a Constitution save.
Wounded.
Yeah, the quivering palm does nothing until I tell it to.
Got it.
I believe she passes.
Other way around.
Hold on one sec, because it's 8 plus 5 plus 7, so it should be 20.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah.
That is the first Constitution save she's ever failed.
So she's still wounded. That extra
Still
1
wounded.
damage.
Every bit counts.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a...
I'm realizing now I should have given her lair actions. Oh wait, I did give her lair actions.
Is this the lair?
Lair.
Because like I feel like this is just the tear. Like I don't know, this is where she's her home base.
It's close enough to her home base.
Okay.
Basically, I gave the tear an action that I forgot about. Monster stats. Elementals. Cool. So, you all see that out of the tear comes a fire elemental, who then rolls initiative and will be added to that. And we'll go after Finric.
Don't worry, guys. Footballs has a bottle of endless water.
Okay. You gonna put out that fire elemental with the
Just like a
little
little
splishy splash?
I mean, technically, it does have an ability called Geyser, but I don't think it's going to make enough of a difference.
Yeah, Finric, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, Finric's gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark Kaja.
Makes sense.
Gonna move closer. I think I'm gonna be right about there.
Darn.
And
You didn't go between her and the tear?
No.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple of attacks.
Okay. So that misses.
Oof.
You're adding your
Yeah, it's already in
strength?
there. I'm just
Okay,
rolling
yeah.
a 5 and a 2.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay, and for my extra action, I'm gonna cast. Wait, can I do that? I don't know if I can do that since I already cast Hunter's Mark.
I don't think with haste you're allowed to cast a spell.
You only use it to take an attack action.
Gotcha. Okay. In that case, I'm going to use the extra action to overclock my personal force field.
Okay. What does that do?
So that makes it so that if Finric gets hit with an attack, the attacker suffers 2d8 force damage.
Cool. Yeah, so you dial it up to 11 and get ready. Why is the fire elemental below footballs? Fire elemental's turn. The fire elemental is going to charge footfalls. It will have disadvantage because it does not have blind sight. It's going to try and touch you twice, and it fails. How far did it move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to move into your space.
Okay.
And you are going to take 1d10 fire damage.
Okay.
3
Sure.
fire damage, and you are now on fire until you take an action to douse it. At the start of your turn, you take 1d10 fire damage.
Okay, but what if Footfalls is so fast that he can just like blow out a candle, kind of like just like go so fast, it's just like, and then it's just out.
Make a whirlwind,
Yeah.
like the Flash, or
Yeah.
You're saying run faster than the fire. I'm going to say no, because there's
No, I'm not going faster than the fire. It's like when you have a something move fast enough near a candle that it puts it out because it suffocates the flame.
or you run fast enough that you create a well where there's no oxygen because there's no air because all the air is getting sucked away, so the flame can't survive.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta move real fast to do that.
I got the
It is
basic-
theoretically possible that Footfalls could do this, but it would require math to figure out, and I don't want to do the math. So
I
I'm
just
just
thought
going
it
to
was
say you're
really
on fire.
Cool. I always thought it was real cool, but all right,
Listen,
I'm going to say you're on fire.
all right, because like I got some movement.
You do.
All right.
stop, drop, and roll.
That's the action to
Yeah.
douse the fire.
I mean, could I use it as my movement?
No, it's an action.
Damn it! All right.
It says action.
All right. Well, I will at least get out of fire elemental.
Right. It's your turn, and you take another D10 fire damage. You're on fire.
Okay, so that's 11 damage. So I can remove that.
Mhm.
Okay. I moved just there, so there's no attack of opportunity.
Right.
And
Oh, I should let you know, a creature that touches or strikes fire elementals with a melee attack also take 1d10 fire damage.
I'm not interested in attacking the fire elemental at this
Okay,
time.
just letting you know.
Yeah.
It's also hot.
That's right. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. I'd like Kaja to make a con save at disadvantage.
Okay. 28.
Okay, that passes, but she still takes the damage.
Okay, so she takes 10d10 damage? Product damage?
Yep. So that's 57 damage.
57. All right.
Hmm.
She is bloodied.
And I am going to use. I have this right. Yeah, so I'm going to use this. So because of that ability, I am going to use my bonus action now to make an attack.
Okay.
Oh, nope. But worth the shot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the turn.
Alrighty. Kaja is going to take a legendary action to strike Footfalls. 18? No.
Nope.
All right. Crake, it is your turn.
I'm going to move up here with my movement, and I'm going to do the increasingly normal Crake move.
Disintegrate. Invisorate.
Disintegrate. Dexterity 18, please. Saving throw.
Yeah, she does not have a good dexterity save.
68 points of damage.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
And a bonus action Crown of Stars.
Okay. That
22
hits.
hit.
Yeah.
16 radiant him. Wow, that is a really bad roll.
Terrible.
Pummeling her.
Wow, she's bloodied. It's time.
You got a thing?
Maybe. I'm just scared now.
All right. Well, at the end of Crake's turn, she's going to take another attack action to hit Bellin.
To hit me?
Finrick.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, what? How? I'm so far.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Around 2 columns or pillars.
I don't believe that hits. And then
That-
Bellin It's your turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Holy shit.
Yeah. All right. So
Wow.
that's 42.
What? What do you say?
42 damage.
42 damage. Holy shit. Ellen,
Fuck.
what do you do?
Okay. I'm gonna move my. Oh, wrong thing. 30 feet here. Up there. I don't know why it didn't move. She is still out of range, unfortunately. And I'm going to take 2 shots, I guess, for now,
Okay.
because I can't get any closer.
Right.
No, I'm not. I'm going to hold my action. If she gets any closer to me, this is gonna be a little weird. I want to hold my action. If she gets any closer to me, I want to cast anti-haste on her.
Slowness?
No, remember we came up with anti-haste last
Right.
time?
Anti-haste. So if she gets closer, you cast anti-haste.
Yeah, because she's 5 feet out of my range.
Okay.
And I'm going to yell, hit her a little bit closer to me, and just hold it.
Cool. At the end of your turn, she's going to make a final stone fist against Finric.
Oh,
Ooh.
Dealing 54.
48. That's 48, isn't it?
48. And then she is going to move 50 feet into the
knew it.
tear.
Okay. Attacks of opportunity.
Yes, both of you get attacks of opportunity.
I don't.
Oh, right. Footfalls, you get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
You got Sentinel, right?
I don't.
Oh, shit.
14 damage.
Okay.
And
Stunning strike.
no,
Can you?
because she's gonna just resist it. I'm instead gonna apply another quivering palm.
Okay. Cool. And yeah, she goes into the tear and disappears.
Oh, she also takes 2d8 force damage for hitting.
Cool.
All right, guys, who's ready to jump into the all else?
Oh,
We'll,
sorry.
we'll take yours because yours is better.
Yes.
And then, as her action, she will send forth. What was it, 4 and a 5? Some elemental minions. And they'll just go on the fire elemental's turn.
Damn,
Finric.
I was so close.
Oh, right. Lair. What did I roll? 4.
4.
Finric, it is your turn.
What do you say? We going in?
I mean, do we
She's
know what
not-
to expect on the other side?
She's a being of all else, so she's not going to have a body, technically. She's going to be something else.
You can make an Arcana roll to try and figure it out. Any of you.
Listen, I'm all
We got 2 people that are good at Arcana.
26.
I know absolutely nothing of the LL, so this is going to be a Scott roll.
You can give him advantage.
I'll give him advantage, I guess.
It's still a 26.
All right.
And you know what? Your bonus is 10. And you know
Yep.
what 26 minus 10 is? Almost 17.
16. I know. I can't escape it.
Yeah. Bellin, you're aware, vaguely, like, you're not sure of the science, but you think that on the other side of this, because it's so close to a realm, probably has some breathable air, some places you can stand. Not a lot, and you'll be taking damage each round as you are in the all else, because this is a place where things don't exist. But I think you all have the Blessing of Earth, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think I do.
Okay.
Do I?
Bellin, you should. You were at the fight. It was at the rookery fight that we all got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so the Blessing of Earth is an investiture of Naraneth's power. Naraneth is a giant who has little shards of, or had little shards of the, the primordial heart. Basically, you each have like a tiny sliver of the primordial heart, which is the realm anchor. You could probably survive for a little bit in the all else.
For science. Let's go in.
So yeah, you can follow her, essentially.
Cool.
I'll yell out. I'll be like, it's not going to be pretty, but we could go in. It's going to hurt a lot.
And
Well, I'm not letting her get away.
Fenric, it is your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see how far away I am. Oh, my movement speed, I doubled because of the.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, haste.
Mhm.
I mean,
Does he just need to touch the tear in
Yeah,
order to pass through? So he doesn't need to like walk through it; just touches it or something.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So just get next to it. Reach out with your extra long arms.
with my very big arms, I'm going to reach over the combustion elemental.
Okay. I'm going to make one attack of opportunity, not two, just to say there's a chance, but they don't. Cool. Fenric,
were
you
ready for
pass into the all else.
I love it. Okay. And I see Kaja there.
Yeah, Kaja's
Okay.
right there.
Can we transfer over initiative into this?
I have initiative still up.
It doesn't show up on mine now that we switched maps.
this. Yeah.
Oh, let me try. Did that do it?
No.
Nope.
Well, as long as you have it, then you can
I
just
have
tell
it,
whoever.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So Fenric's going to bonus action activate the Gauntlets of the Primal Mind.
Okay.
Gives me +1 to AC and advantage on strength rolls.
Very nice.
That's +5 now.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna make 3 attacks.
Go for it. That hits.
That's 16.
Okay. Hits again.
For
19.
21.
21. Oh, I forgot to roll for wounded.
Oh yes, thank you.
5 more damage.
And I'm gonna, with the last one, I'm gonna use my last superiority dice.
Okay.
Ugh. Never mind.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Very good. Pass over to the elemental's turn. The fire elemental is going to engulf footfalls again, dealing 1d10 fire damage, and then try and hit you. 21.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Also disadvantage, but whatever.
Right. So neither hit. The combustion elementals are both going to use their volatile burst abilities. So that's going to go there. This one's going to go here. They're both going to use volatile burst. They're just going to do one against each of you, basically. You all make DC 14 dexterity saves twice.
All of us?
Yes, all of you.
Okay.
Each one is going to be firing at both groups.
I get a plus
66 fire damage. Okay, Scott, you fail both. So you'll take full damage, and Gabe's gonna take
the
1.
11 is actually, if you are incapacitated, you add your AC to dexterity saving throws. So
Oh,
the
cool.
11 is actually 15.
Okay, so for the first one, you take half damage, which is 9. And the second one, you take 22, so that's 31 damage. And then, Kit, you also have to make 2 dex saves.
Oh boy.
Would you say, Eric, that this evasion applies here?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I take nothing.
Yeah, you take nothing.
Cool.
So you take 18 plus 11.
I don't take the 9 because Shield Master. I don't take damage when I pass.
Oh, cool.
So I just
I take the full 40 though, right?
Yeah, you take the full 9 and then 11. Or full 18, then 11.
Why is it on 11?
Because the second one you passed. Kind of 14.
I thought it was a 15. My bad.
No, 14. And then the air elemental is going to wisp its way towards footfalls and also try and slam. 23.
I'll use defensive duelist.
Okay. And then footfalls, it is your turn. You're on fire. You take another d6 or d10, sorry. And it's your turn.
Oh shit.
I am gonna go through here.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. You pass the event horizon and are in the all else.
Cool. I will be here. And I will attack Kasha.
Very dope.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. Let's. I already reapplied Quivering Palm onto her, so I'm just gonna trigger it again.
Okay.
If you can make that con save a disadvantage.
I can. So 10d10 necrotic damage.
All right. Just below.
Okay. So yeah, you jump into the all else,
Mhm.
quivering palm
Mhm.
at the ready. You send the key through this invisible tether to her, and her form crumbles. As in, she turns to ash and dies.
Okay.
She's at 0 hit points.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
How much HP did she have? I'm just curious.
She had 42 left.
Okay. All right.
Damn.
Out of a 526,
Okay.
which took you less than 3 whole rounds to destroy.
Listen,
We're getting good at this.
we got our one-shotter over here, fucking Finrick the
yeah.
Man Jones.
You got 2 heavy hitters right there and a heavy hitting spellcaster in the back.
And then a buffer.
And then there's
Buff.
Bellin.
And then also the buff guy who makes everyone hit harder.
Okay. So she's like dead.
Dead.
Okay. Cool.
Pull her back.
Why?
I want to study her. I want to know.
Uh,
You don't actually know this. You're good.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm gonna jump really high up in the air to give Finrick a high five, and then land through the sprite whatchamacallit, tear.
Yeah.
And
Head back through?
go back. Yep, head back through.
Cool.
I still got a bonus action, so I want to use it to attack a
Yeah, just a quick pop in through to otherness.
yes.
Quick pop into
Uh,
non-existence.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then just like it's nothing, come back out. Be
Yeah.
like, your boss is dead, and then punch this guy here. 17 hit. It's a 17 again.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
17 hits.
Okay, great. 7 damage.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, the other elementals, are they aware? Like, have they been moving towards us? Do we see or know of that through the wall of force?
Yeah, you can see there's an energy elemental already at the other side.
Just chilling.
Yeah, it's like trying to get past, but can't.
Perfect. I'm surprised they haven't gone through the rock yet.
And yeah, I'll just shout to friends, the job's done.
What?
Yeah.
It's like the villager in Warcraft. Job's done.
Job's done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's your turn. Drake.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to look at this combustion elemental over here. I have the range. Do I have the range? Yep. I am going to cast Enervation on him.
Okay.
Please make a DC 18 Dexterity saving throw.
20.
Wow, yeah, okay. It takes 6 points of necrotic damage.
Wow.
Okay.
It's very underwhelming.
It really is. Normally it's better because I can do continual damage, but nope, okay.
Anything
I would
else?
try- oh,
I think you
wait.
still got moats.
Crown of Stars?
Yeah, no, Crown of Stars. 28.
Yeah, that hits. For 28, good.
Wow, that's kind of weird.
Cool. Any
There we
movement?
go. That's my turn.
All right. Bellin.
I'm gonna take one step this way, just for style points. And I'm gonna shoot 2 shots at this fire elemental
I
with sharpshooter
okay.
because we're gonna try it. First shot. That's a 12.
12 does not hit.
These 17s, man. What the fuck? I'm gonna continue with it. Second shot.
That does hit.
Okay.
That's a 17.
Yeah, it's 17.
God damn it.
You guys ever seen the movie The Number 23? It's giving me flashbacks.
Oh my god. So that's 22 points of radiant damage.
Yes. Very
Um,
nice. Yes. So you burn the fire elemental.
Fucking get some. And then I'm going to use Guardian to give myself 13 temporary hit points.
Sounds good.
Because I was a little low with my 8.
Alright. Wall of Force. Another round has gone by. You've only got 9 minutes left.
Well, technically 10 and plenty more.
Doesn't it last 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah, it'll-
97.
Coming in.
Yeah, 97 rounds.
Whatever. Yeah.
10 rounds per minute. It's 9 minutes and something number of seconds. Fenric, it is your turn.
Okay. I mean, I live here now, so.
Finric becomes the all else.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow right through. Go back to the portal.
Awesome. As you do so, can you make a perception check?
Sorry, that's an advantage, but
Totally fine. You were on the Hotel California, right? Yes. You see not too far away. Like you can see kind of spherically nearby, not really visible, but like a shimmer that is the realm. Like what your planet, your cosmos exists in. But beyond that, swimming between you or behind the portal, you see Hotel California.
just the hotel.
No, it's the Hotel California swimming. There's more to it.
Oh my god.
It's this. The closest thing you could think of is some sort of jellyfish as a hotel.
So when you met Jelly in the spa,
But Jelly was a person. But yes, there's a jellyfish looking thing shaped like a hotel.
That's weird.
And it's got this big neon sign, Hotel California. It's out there still. You only banished it.
Another good reason to seal that rift.
Yes. Yeah, you pass through. You're back in reality.
Snap back to reality.
Okay. Yeah, Finric's going to cast Spike Growth.
Okay. I assume you're going to move out of the
Yes.
two-dimensional portal. Okay, so you cast Spike Growth.
I want to center right there.
Okay. Like, how big is it?
It's a
20-foot radius.
radius. Yeah.
Oops. I think I made a 25-foot radius.
Well, it's a radius, not a.
Oh shit. Well, then I guess I'll just redraw the whole thing. So that's 20-foot radius.
Yes.
Up and over.
Yeah, I wanted to move it like corner
Oh,
here.
here.
Yeah. Yep.
Sounds good. So yeah, it's geodes, spike out of the ground, piercing through the flames in the air and the lithium bodies of these creatures. And their turn.
Oh, I got a couple of things I can do still.
Oh, okay. Then you do those.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna bonus action move the hunter's mark onto this. Oh wait, no, Mike. Never mind. It's concentration. I was just gonna do in that case second wind.
Okay.
You also have a haste action.
Did I put that to the wrong layer?
Yeah, we can't see it anywhere.
Oh, I put that to the GM layer. My bad. What are you doing?
Second wind. It's 1d10 plus
Yeah.
your level. Just gonna roll that. Yeah, that's gonna be 8 hit points restored, and I'm gonna move up here and make an attack against this combustion elemental.
All right. That hits.
All right.
Oh, I could have stopped her.
That's 14 damage.
Okay. 14 is good. Anything else?
Ignore that. That was an accident. My bad.
I can't hear you if you're talking, Mike.
Nope.
Okay. I had asked anything else, but because you're not talking, I'm just gonna get
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
sorry.
elementals. The air elemental is gonna go here to the back. Because Kasha's dead, I'm actually gonna bring something up. Although I might have to wait a bit. Yeah. Oh. Oh, they take damage. Well, not the air elemental because it's flying, but the fire elemental takes 2d4 per 5 feet.
Yep.
4.
And it's difficult terrain, so it's half movement.
Okay. That's the wrong book. Ah. All right. So the fire elemental and the air elemental are going to react, creating a torrent of flame around you. Every creature within 10 feet of a point must make a strength DC 13 strength saving throw. So you and the combustion elemental footfalls. And then on a failure, you pass. They will take 3d8 plus 2 bludgeoning damage and 2d6 plus 3 fire damage, and half on a save. 2d6, 3d8 plus 5. 18 plus 5 is 23. So you take 11 damage.
I don't suppose evasion works here.
No, it's strength.
Okay.
As this like whirlwind of fire
Mhm.
forms out of the two of them reacting.
Okay. How much damage was that?
You take 11 damage total.
Okay. Cool.
And this combustion elemental is going to take 23 damage. And is prone. Yeah, this is more stuff from Arcadia. These weird elementals, the combustion elemental, the conducting elemental, energy, and
Right, from the-
toxic, those are
from the-
all.
Periodic table of elementals.
Yeah, and now there's also the elemental reaction table as well, which I wasn't planning on using because it's a bunch of extra stuff, and we already had a legendary creature, but now we don't have a legendary creature, so I wanted to add that.
Sure.
The combustion elemental is going to take its movement to stand up, and then try and attack you with disadvantage. No. And then this combustion elemental is going to move out of the area, take 2d4 damage, 3 damage. And then it regained its volatile burst. Finric, Bellin, and Crake, each of you make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
You can hit Bellin behind cover.
Yeah, basically it's throwing pieces of itself which then explode.
Oh, so you can get him around a corner.
Yeah, it's like mini fireball.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Flash of Genius to add +5 to my roll, and then I have +4 on top of that, which would be a pass.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I have to make 2 constitution checks at advantage.
Okay.
Or burn your reaction to automatically pass.
So Finric takes half damage, I think. Bellin
No,
also?
Doesn't matter.
I don't roll with advantage, but I
Oh,
do because I'm using my inspiration, so I'll do that.
okay. You take half damage. 19. Half of 19 is 10. But Kit takes the full 19. Yeah, and this like combustion elemental rips off parts of its like blooming flower head, and the like lithium reacts with the water in the air, I guess, and explodes into these bursts.
Ooh, wait. No way.
It also takes 2d8 force damage from the personal
Oh,
force
nice. All right, I'll roll that.
Oh, it takes my reaction.
7 damage. All right. It's bloodied. Footfalls. It is your turn.
Okay. I'll take the combustion elemental first.
Okay. You do take 2 damage.
Sure.
Fire.
Wasn't it D10?
Oh, yeah, it was. Sorry.
Mhm.
And it's a D12. I missed the. It's a
All right,
7.
7 anyway. All right. So 25 hits,
Yes.
16 damage.
16. Cool.
All right. I'll do another attack. There it is. All right, 19 hit,
19 hits.
20 damage.
20. It is bloodied.
Okay. One more attack on this. Oh, yay.
Mm.
So that's 16 damage.
$16 damage. Okay.
And I want my last attack to go onto the fire elemental.
Okay.
Um,
That
26.
hits. You'll take another 7 damage and deal it 17.
17. And I'd like it to make a strength save.
Okay. Strength saving throw. 14.
That is not enough.
Okay.
It gets pushed back 15 feet.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so taking 64 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Awesome. It is also bloodied.
Cool.
Forced movement is really good.
I do
All
like
right.
that. That's come up quite a few times in this campaign.
Yeah. Crake, it is your turn.
All right, I am going to cast Acid Arrow at this fire elemental.
Okay.
That should 13 does not hit.
13 does hit. That is their
13
AC.
does hit.
Yes. Fire
Wow.
elementals are a
That
CR
damage is
5. They're not particularly difficult monsters. We're also in the presence of several other monsters and CR 20. So how much damage are you dealing?
18.
Very good.
And an additional 10 at the end of its next turn.
All right. Cool. Anything else?
Oh, yes, and a Crown of Stars at the Combustion Elemental right by Finric.
Okay. That hits.
17,
17.
29 damage.
Very good. Yeah, you can tell these are very beat up. All right, Bellin, it is your turn.
All right. It's me, Bellin. I'm going to do what I do best, and those things are exploding. The thing is, I'm going to take 2 shots at the same fire elemental.
Okay.
I'm going to keep sharpshooter on,
Okay.
hoping for the best. Never mind.
No.
Never mind. Okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna reload, and I'm gonna take that.
Keep track of that reload for bonuses to that rifle.
The shots taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been.
Good.
All right.
All right, and that's my turn.
Cool. Yeah. So you all start to notice, well, Bellin and Crake specifically, you don't hear the banging on the wall of force because it's immovable. But you notice there is a amassing of creatures on the other side of it.
They're all lined up for a perfect lightning bolt later on.
Yeah.
I could use Tasha's caustic brew.
And Finric, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack.
We do what we do best. Hit things, hit them good.
Ooh. It's dead.
Okay. Bonus action. Going to Misty Step. Right there.
As you Misty Step, you take. You must make a Dexterity save, DC 14.
It's a 10.
Okay, you take 4d6 fire damage.
Hold up. Never mind. He's very far from me.
Yeah, so you take 16 fire damage as this lithium magnesium elemental thing blows up, detonates
Y'all want to
as
see
you
a
kill it.
cat.
Hey, it's a cat.
What a good boy.
Okay. I'm gonna keep attacking.
Makes sense.
16.
16 hits the air elemental.
That's 14 damage.
All right. Good.
And 22.
22 also hits.
For another 13.
Very good. Anything else?
That'll do it.
All right. Kit. An earth elemental is going to come out of the wall and try and hit you. Do those hit? Kit? Drake?
Yes. What?
Earth elementals coming at you. Coming
Oh,
out of
God,
the wall.
yes. Oh shit. Yes, both those hit.
Okay. You take 31 damage and make some concentration checks, I think. The fire elemental is going to move there, take 2d4 more damage, and 10 damage because of the acid. Putting it at exactly dead.
Wow.
Okay. The wall's still up.
Okay. The combustion elemental is going to roll to see if it gets its thing back. It does not. It's going to try and slam at disadvantage. Welcome to the jam. Does a 23 hit footfalls?
I'll use defensive duelist.
Okay. And the air elemental is going to try and slam Fenric.
Both miss.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, what size is that creature? That's a large, right?
Large, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to use my reaction to make an attack.
Okay.
Uh, 14.
Okay, that misses.
Oh, no. I had a 31 for a hit.
Oh,
14.
14 damage.
Sorry, I was on a different tab for the thing. 14 damage hits, and it is bloodied. Anything else? Or wait,
Nope.
that was a reaction. I'm asking anything else to me. Footfalls, it is your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go hit that combustion elemental because it sounded like maybe they're close-ish to dead.
Yes. Close-ish.
So 17 damage.
17 damage.
Yet again.
Okay.
Which is very appropriate for a level 17 character.
I hate it all.
Got 10 hit points left.
I was born on the 17th. It's all working out.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Hit again. Yep.
And that is 17 damage.
Wow. That kills it. Everyone within 15 feet must make a dexterity save, DC 14.
I pass.
Oh man.
We'll take 4d6 fire damage. The elemental does not pass, or does pass. Takes half.
I don't take any.
You don't take any. All right. Drake, it is your turn. You got an elemental. Was that not the end of your turn?
That was one attack.
My bad.
I'm gonna punch the air elemental now.
Oh, whoops. I'm a fool.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Or sorry, that was 2 attacks. But still. 25 hit?
25 hits, yes.
Okay.
17? Very nice.
What the fuck is going on this session?
Ugh.
And
It's the session of 17.
yeah, shit. 19 hit,
Yes, 19 hits.
15 damage,
All right.
and
Yeah.
I'd also like to do it the same thing again.
Push it.
Strength saving throw.
Strength.
Yeah. That passes.
Passes. Okay. It has 10 hit points.
Okay, Fenric, you got this.
Crake, now it is your turn.
I am going to grab Bellin by the back of the neck and Dimension Door us to the other side of the battlefield.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Thanks.
It does, I believe, get an attack of opportunity on me, though.
Yes, you cast a spell within 10 feet or 5 feet within reach. It's going to slam.
Take him to the
That's going to
gym.
hit.
10 damage. Roll that concentration check.
We're all good.
We're good? Okay.
Half damage or 10.
Oh,
If
okay.
It's more than 10. And
I thought it was half damage or 10 at the lowest.
no, it's half damage or 10 if
Don't you also have Warcaster?
yes, I'm double checking.
So you can roll with advantage. I don't know if that was with advantage. No, it wasn't.
Why is the earth elemental attacking?
What do you mean?
Did you have to move?
He cast a spell.
No, unless the earth elemental has Mage Slayer, he can't.
Oh, we
get a
can't?
reaction. No, you have to have the Mage Slayer feat in order to be able to attack.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, yep. My bad. So you don't take that damage and you don't make a concentration save.
Oh, excellent. All right, then. Well, I'm still going
And-
to kind of start.
Yeah. Good call, Gabe.
This is the reason why I took
Cool.
that feat.
well, I was
20
gonna say
hit?
I
That
just figured
hits.
he had it.
36 points of radiant
Why would a
damage.
random elemental have the Mage Slayer feat?
Listen, I don't know your life. Maybe he's
That's
just
lot
a
of
good
damage.
boy.
He's just an earth elemental. Bellin, it's your turn.
Listen, he might be the goodest of boys. I'm gonna shoot him twice. I'm not going to use sharpshooter because I actually want to hit something. That
Should have used sharpshooter.
I hate this game sometimes. 20 points of radiant damage.
Very good.
Wow, that was really good damage too. Does an 18 hit?
Yes. Yes.
9 points of radiant damage.
9 radiant damage. It is bloodied. Or cracked, I suppose.
I'm gonna take a couple steps here to block Crake from the behind threats.
Okay. Probably a good idea. Wall of Force. And Finric.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark the Earth Elemental,
Okay.
and that drops Spike Growth.
Oh, does that just go away?
It's a concentration spell. I
Oh.
assume it does.
Yeah, then it does.
I'm gonna make an attack against the Air Elemental.
Okay.
Sorry, that
That-
should be a damage.
That hits.
16. Okay.
And it's dead.
That's 17 damage, by the way.
God damn it.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna move up to the Earth Elemental.
Okay.
And make 2 more attacks.
Sounds good.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, that was the wrong. So it's 24, and then the Hunter's Mark. So that's 33.
Awesome.
One more.
Oh yeah, go for it.
And 14 for the second hit.
Excellent.
14 damage.
Very good. All right. There's only one elemental in the area. And elementals are particularly smart. So it is going to try and slam Fenric twice.
It's a miss for the first one. After that first attack, I'm going to use Giant Slayer, though.
Okay,
Use my reaction to make an attack.
that hits. Okay,
For-
question.
18 damage.
Does it work after it hits you, or do you interrupt the attack?
So it's after a. Let me put it up. One second.
Okay, that'd be helpful.
Hit or misses with an attack.
Yeah, immediately after its attack, provided that you can see the creature.
Okay, so it does damage to you still, and then you kill it.
Okay.
And it crumbles to dust. Cool. Now you have 9.5 minutes with the Wall of Force still up, if you'd like to do anything.
So I'd like to go over to Finric and use my Ring of Spell Storing with Cure Wounds on it to.
I was gonna say I was also gonna cure him, so
Yeah, I might as well use the ring first.
that's true.
And yeah,
can just
so
roll
what's
it.
my spellcasting ability modifier?
It's for me.
Wisdom.
You use mine.
Oh.
Okay, all right. So what?
That would be pretty funny, but no. Here, hold on. You get 13 points. That was a good roll.
Nice. And I have.
On the first cast.
There's 10 charges, so if you want to use a bunch of them to heal them up.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
10 charges?
Welcome to Artificers.
Hold up, I get to use my Healer's Hope necklace every time I'm healed for an extra D6.
Holy
Oh.
moly!
It's
Yeah.
now 14, 24 so far.
Yeah, the Ring of Spell Storing for Artificers is actually like kind of insane. Oh yeah, let me keep healing you. There's an 11.
It was a 16.
What's next? 13.
Becomes a 17.
17.
Was that 4? 5.
Yeah,
That's 6. Oh, that sucked.
that's a 7.
Here's 6. That's 10.
Okay.
13.
Do you still need more healing?
I was gonna say we might want to hit Crake up.
Yeah, why don't we? I'm gonna do one of my. I'm gonna do a cure wounds on myself as well.
Please.
Yeah. So next one's for Crake.
Okay.
13. Hit him up again. How many do I have left? I was just counting and then I lost.
You got 3 more.
Okay.
I'll take
8.
one more.
I mean,
Take 2
we
more.
got 2 more, and I can still cast Cure Wounds normally. So
One more?
take one more.
Okay.
Just kidding. Take one more. Take the last one, unless Gabe doesn't want to use it.
Is there any particular reason why you wouldn't?
No.
All right.
Just in case like someone goes down by accident.
Right.
Then you could get them
I'll hang
up.
on to it. Yeah, I'll hang on to it just in case. I
Okay,
need
so
to.
there's one more in the ring.
Mhm.
I still have spell slots, and I have Revivify.
Yep.
I never don't prepare Revivify.
It's a very useful
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah, it
We
is.
had to use it last time we fought Kaja, so.
Look where she is now. And in that time, I'm going to move back here. Actually, we're probably going to end up funneling them, so I'm going to move here. And I'm going to give Finric my homunculus.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going to just chill on him. He usually just like chills on me, so
Right.
he's a tiny creature.
So if this tunnel is like even remotely a straight line, is Crake possibly able to do like a lightning?
I'll allow it.
A 1-2 shoot him through the zoo.
Yeah.
Just
Shoot him with the glue.
yeah.
Um,
Oh, actually, you know what? Are they like up against the wall, just chilling?
Yeah.
I will go up here with Crake, and as soon as he drops the wall, I'll cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at 4th level.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was gonna put in what actually happens. But basically, they all make dexterity saving throws,
Okay.
and they get covered in acid. And then on their turn, they take 2d4, 4d4, 64, 8d4
Okay.
acid damage on the start of their turn, or they have to use their action on their turn to wipe themselves off.
God damn it, people.
Okay.
That's the actual spell.
I really wish, because these are, elementals from the periodic table, that there was like, what kind of acid? Just to be like, oh, hey, there's a chemical reaction. Because, like, there's a bismuth and gold. That might do something. I don't know. There's lithium and
get to make-
magnesium.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You summoned the polonium element. You all die of cancer.
Right.
They do get to make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw against it to not
Oh.
be covered.
Okay.
We just get like the higher level combustion elementals, just made out of like plutonium.
That's
when it
okay.
dies. It just doesn't
Oh my
move.
gosh. Just
Uh,
blows itself up.
DC
You-
is 18.
Yeah.
You guys may mind if I make it hard for them to see? It's also gonna make it hard for us to see.
I
Oh,
have
it's
true
casting
sight, so
darkness?
I don't know what do you.
I was gonna throw up a fog cloud because I have blind fighting, so I don't get disadvantage, but they have it.
Can you put the fog cloud in chat just to read it?
Yeah, I don't think we would be able to see through it, unfortunately. Unless I cast Fairy Fire, and then we could. You just won't be enlarged anymore.
I'll be right back, guys.
Acid.
I'm not sure about this.
Oh. He passed.
Yeah, you got a high dexterity. And then last one is conduction. Oh,
He did
conduction
not pass.
elemental is immune to acid, so
Really?
yep.
Listen, he still got acid on him.
But he's immune to the damage.
It's there. He's gross. He's icky looking.
Sure.
He's gonna have to take a
Would
bath
that
later.
mean if it punched us, we would take acid damage?
8d4 acid damage.
Actually, because I think this is funny, this is like you drop the wall and then you cast this,
Yeah.
right? Never mind. I'm gonna wait until Crake does his thing.
Because he's also gonna.
Yeah, you're gonna
Like-
lightning bolt.
Correct.
So why don't you do that? What's the DC and what's the saving throw they have to make?
Dexterity 18.
Okay.
Look at us boys with our 18 saves.
Wow.
That's abysmal.
Fucking wow. Can I use inspiration on damage rolls?
No, I think you can use hero points.
I don't think I
Yeah.
have any hero point.
Holy moly.
Half damage on a success.
Yeah.
Okay.
that
I
is
did
just
more
a big
damage
roll.
with 8d4 than you did with 9d6.
I did more damage with an acid bolt or acid arrow than I did with a goddamn lightning bolt.
That's crazy.
Well, that's a waste of a 4th level spell slot.
Every bit helps.
That's true.
Not
Right. Saving throw. So, two things. One is a fun fact and one's game relevant. When hit with lightning damage. Oh, but it's immune to lightning damage. The toxin elemental glows and is no longer invisible.
Because of the toxin.
Because I misnamed it. It's made out of neon and argon, which technically aren't toxic. But, fun fact, humans cannot tell if they are asphyxiating on anything other than CO2.
Mhm.
Yep, that's why a good way if you want to kill someone without them realizing it is to fill the room full of nitrogen.
Mm-hmm. They cannot tell that the room it does not have oxygen in it, which is why it's noxious gases, but they're actually not toxic. They're just if they get inside
That's
you.
that's why actually for gas they actually add in
Sulfur or something like that.
they actually add in smells because otherwise you would not be able to tell that it was there.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this the neon elemental lights up. You can see it for the round. And I gave my fun fact.
Is the toxin elemental acidy?
No, it's just like noxious gases that you can't breathe.
No. From my spell.
No, it's immune.
Okay.
I think everything's all set up. We're
Yeah.
all at the door. Cool. How do you guys want to deal with this? Do you want to roll initiatives again, or do you want to just keep them all at the same initiative?
I'm fine with keeping them.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Finrick, you go first.
Okay. How much time did it take up going through all that stuff, Eric?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay. I think my military grade stim wore off by this point. It's 10 rounds.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 minute.
Okay. And Gauntlets of the Primal Mind were off as well.
Okay.
Fire strength is
Oh, you're no longer enlarged also.
Okay.
You're normal sized.
still got that strength.
Yeah, so I'm gonna I guess we'll just go in. So yeah. I'm just gonna go to like the front where like the wall is. I don't know what it kind of like who's in front for the elementals and what it looks like.
Hold on. I think. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm going to draw some more. Oh, wait. Oops. So we can all move back. It's the lightning elemental, and I think air elemental are the fastest, so they'll be up front with the toxin elemental, and then like that. And I'll just assume they all got hit by Craig's thing and Dylan's thing.
Hey
Sure.
guys, wouldn't it be great if I had prepared fireball?
I mean, there's a fire elemental and a combustion elemental. I don't know if they would really care about fire.
They wouldn't.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know about the combustion elemental, but
Mhm.
they're resistant. So yeah, Finrick, you get up next to the lightning elemental, or energy elemental, and the air elemental.
Okay. I'm going to go into another primal trance
Okay.
and make a couple of attacks. Assuming a 31 hits against the lightning elemental. Sorry.
Yes, 31 hits.
That's 13 damage.
I would like
Okay.
I would like to point out that all these times that Finrick has crit with wound, the total result of the roll has been a 34, which is 17 times 2.
So, fun fact, which annoys me, the lightning elemental has a special ability that activates when it is hit with an attack made by a metal weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Wound is not a metal weapon. It is a... Oh wait, it's black iron, not obsidian. Yeah, it's a metal weapon, never mind. My bad. So yeah, you strike it... Oh wait, it becomes medium. It becomes a medium-sized elemental made of lightning. You strike it again, and it becomes a large-sized elemental made out of lightning. It does take damage, though.
Okay.
Wait. It is resistant to weapons that are made of metal, including magic
Even-
weapons.
Oh,
So it takes half damage.
So 12.
Yes. Takes 12 damage total. This is a weird creature. I like it. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it.
All right. The elementals are going to go. We'll start with the air elemental. It is going to push past, squeezing through the gap.
oh boy.
Can I
Yeah, you can make an attack of opportunity. You and Finrick. And Crake if he wants to, but...
Craig has Warcaster, right?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I don't get an attack of opportunity, which is sad.
So wound hits, weapon attack hits, an arm strike.
16 damage?
16 was 11. All right. Very good. And
14 hit.
14 does not hit. AC 15. Oh, it does take acid damage. Which
Does.
is- How much does it take?
Oh, it takes 8d4 acid damage. Every creature on their turn does that is covered in acid.
Okay. So that is 17.
Weird.
Didn't I say this was immune?
The conduction elemental is. I just-
It, wow, holy shit.
Dang.
It also takes 3 points of acid damage from me as well.
Okay. Well, the air elemental's bloodied. Bellin, it's gonna try and slam you
Ooh, the second one hits.
for 14.
Awesome. My temporary hit points are gone. I'll get
uh,
those back.
Finrick. The lightning elemental is going to stay where it is and attack you. While it is medium or larger size, it can make 2 shock attacks. So it's going to try and shock you twice.
First one, yes.
Okay. Does 13 damage.
I have resistance to lightning damage.
So it does 6 damage. Oh! I completely forgot about the conduction elemental's reaction. Oh well. The conduction elemental is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What did I do?
No, it's not going for you. It's just trying to squeeze past.
Oh,
They know that this is a bottleneck. Bottlenecks are bad. And Crake, it's gonna strike you and Bellin once each. Crake, Bellin.
nope.
That 19 hits.
Okay. Yeah, so it stretches out its gold and copper arm to slam you for 11 damage. The noxious elemental is going to go over here.
Oh, the energy elemental also takes 2d8 force damage.
Awesome. -10. The toxin elemental. Footfalls. Can you make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw? You pass. So you take half damage. It is 68. Wow. So 16 damage, halved. So 8 damage as the toxin elemental forces its way into your lungs. And then the combustion elemental.
Oh wait, no, it's poison damage.
Yeah.
I'm immune to poison.
You're immune to
shit.
poison?
Yep.
Okay, so it doesn't deal you damage. It just forces its way into your lungs and you're fine.
Footfalls just doesn't breathe. That's what we found out today.
I try and slam you.
That's why Footfalls can run so fast consistently.
That's right.
And the fire elemental is going to also try and slam Footfalls.
Now it is also going through the space of the combustion elemental. So is it doing damage to the combustion elemental?
Yes, it will, and I think they react. Nope, that's the conduction elemental and the fire elemental. Oh, yeah, because the combustion is technically started by water vapor. So yes, it'll take damage, but they don't react. Wait, wrong die. I think
The
it's
fire out.
resistant to fire, so 4 damage. What?
You did get the fire elemental took damage from the acid, right?
Yes, I did that all at the beginning.
Perfect.
Yeah, the fire and air elemental both take damage. The others passed their saves or are immune to acid.
Mm-hmm.
Footfalls, now it is your turn.
Okay. Finric, you want me to take care of this lightning elemental since you got the metal weapon?
That would be fantastic.
All right, I will try that. I'm gonna punch the lightning with my fists.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a sentence. 27, I assume hits. That's,
yes.
15 damage.
15 damage. You have the exoskeleton, right?
Yeah, but that's not what's doing the damage.
Right. Fists are doing the damage. So it's not a metal weapon. Darn.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's bloodied.
All right, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Cool. 9 damage.
9 damage.
29
Good.
hits. 14 damage.
14 damage. It is in single digits.
That hits. That's more than single digits.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, you punch this lightning elemental into submission, and it does not get to discharge.
I am faster than the speed of light.
One more turn. Get to do that. Oh well. Cool.
His name's
that-
now Foot FTL Balls.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
I got Scott on that one.
I appreciate that one a lot. I played that game a lot.
Oh, FTL. Yeah, they have a lightning
Faster
people
than
thing.
light. Well,
Well, they
it
do,
stands for
but-
faster than light.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it stands for. And
I thought you were making reference to the electric people. Power the ship.
Zoltan.
Yeah, those
Uh,
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's been a while.
I fucking love that game.
really good game.
It is a really good game. Drake. It is
I
your
am
turn.
going to sigh, grab Bellen's neck once again, or back of the armor once again, because we
I
keep ending up in a stupid position like this.
Honestly, I would have been fine. You, on the other hand, maybe not so much, but yeah.
Dimension door over here, and crown of stars, not crown of thorns. The air elemental.
All right. That hits.
31 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Cool. You rip through this elemental of air and destroy it.
Booyah.
Bellin, it is your turn.
I'm gonna give you one guess of what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it. Conductive elemental.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it. God, I knew it. I knew I should have done sharpshooter. So that is 21 points of radiant damage.
Which it reduces to half as it is resistant to radiant.
Wonderful. I'll shoot it again. Fuck it.
Okay. That also hits.
16, reduced to
8 more. So you deal 18 damage to the conduction elemental.
That makes sense. And then I'm gonna get my 13 temporary hit points and chill. Oh, I will
Right.
take a steps in front of Crake.
Yeah. Alright. Fenric, it's back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step behind the conduction elemental right there.
Okay.
Make a couple of attacks.
Awesome. Hit.
13,
13. Hit.
16.
16. Very good.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. The conduction elemental is going to keep you backed into this corner and just try and slam you.
Both of those hit, and they take 2d8 force damage on each one.
Okay. It is not resistant to force damage. It is bloodied. So yeah, it starts pummeling you, and you start pummeling it with your overclocked personal shield. You can see it's starting to get dented.
Oh, I'm also going to use my reaction
Okay.
to make attack
Oh yeah, go for it.
for another 12 damage.
Very good. The toxin elemental is going to How far can it move? Yeah. Move right there. Footfalls, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And then
You got another
Creek,
dimension door?
I'd
you're
slow down.
gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 14.
So that was 12 damage.
Yep.
And
Oh
also,
boy.
before that goes on, I actually, because I did land the hit,
Okay.
I'd like to have it make a Constitution saving throw.
Stunning strike.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey,
6.
all right. It's stunned, so it's stunned back here. It doesn't actually go away. Can't make that attack. Fuck you.
Can it be stunned?
Why are they not immune to stun?
Oh my gosh.
Like, it's a gas. It should be immune to stun.
That's how good monks are. They can solidify the gas and then stun it.
All right. Let's see.
Besides, monk attacks are basically like psi attacks, so they're not actually like
Right.
physical.
Oh. Point it can see within 100. Yeah, you're within 120 feet. Fun. Yeah. So, Crake and Bellin, please make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
I give Crate partial cover, right? Oh,
Yep.
doesn't matter. Dexterity 14.
20 damage.
5.
And oh, I completely missed the part where you are knocked prone. Just when you fail. So yeah, it like throws bits of itself at you, and they explode around you, knocking you over.
And I take
Mm.
20 points of damage.
Yes, and the combustion elemental is also going to take 2 damage because it's on fire.
And the fire elemental still takes acid damage,
Yes,
which I can roll. Takes 24 acid damage.
24 acid damage, and it is going to move over here
Good
under
investment.
footfalls to ignite him and deal a d10 of fire damage to him and a d10 of fire damage to the toxin elemental.
Does it ignite the toxin elemental?
Yes.
Cool.
So now it is a flaming gas elemental
That's stunned.
that is stunned. Fun.
Wait, I also had lightning bolt. We could have double lightning bolt. Actually, the acid was good. I liked it.
Footfalls, it is your turn.
All right.
I think I know why we're rolling so many 17s. Because
it's just kinda
Arcadia dropped on the 17th.
oh, clearly that's.
And we're using rules from Arcadia.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
All right. All right.
Yep.
Okay. One punch to combustion elemental.
All right.
Miss, probably.
That one actually might be a hit. I have a low. Nope, it's a miss.
All right. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
14 damage.
Okay.
Let's do another one. 17 damage.
Very good. Bloodied
And
and on fire.
let's try one more. Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, and I will
You also take
Go.
3 fire damage.
sure, and I'll go right here, so I'm not in the fire element anymore,
Good idea.
but I don't actually take attacks of opportunity.
Right.
Cool. All right, that's it.
Cool. Crake.
You're muted still, just so you know.
I know, I was counting to myself. I can get
Oh.
up to here,
Okay.
and I am going to lightning bolt. Can I get all three or just combustion and fire?
Just combustion and fire.
All
If
right,
you-
then I'll just get.
You know, if you can get further and
Yeah, if
get
you can
more,
move one over.
feel free to
I
hit
cannot.
me.
I
You
cannot.
cannot? Okay.
That was my full movement.
You might be able to hit Toxin.
I was gonna say, can you hit Toxin from there?
It looks like you could.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hit those 3.
3 DC 18 dexterity saving throws, please.
Okay.
Dexterity.
Failure. 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 You are all failures.
Okay. So they each take 30, except for Toxin, which takes half damage. Uh, 30.
And I am going to throw my very last Crown of Stars at said toxin.
Okay. And the fire elemental is bloodied. So they're all
I'm
bloodied
guessing a
except
14 does hit.
it's Toxin. No.
That, by the way, marks the first time in a combat when I have ever actually run out of Crown of Stars.
It's a lot of turns this combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Bellin, it is your turn.
That's me. I'm Yeah, no, I'm gonna
You're gonna
stand
have to
up.
stand up. Yeah.
Can I get like advantage for laying down and aiming?
What?
You know how like snipers like lay down on the ground to
But
aim?
you're standing up.
I was saying if I stayed
Oh.
down. I'm joking.
No.
Anyway, I'll move over here, and I will shoot the toxin elemental with sharpshooter on, which is a mistake. But here we go. 11 does
11
not hit.
misses.
20.
20 hits.
Hell yeah. 24 points of radiant damage.
That bloodies it.
Good stuff. And then I'm gonna put on my temporary hit points.
Oh.
That's
Finrick,
it.
it is your turn.
All right. Attack, attack.
Oh,
Oh.
you've hit so many crits tonight.
Okay. 33.
Awesome. It's got 10 hit points left.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah.
It's dead.
Wait.
Kind of upset that I didn't get to use the conduction elemental's reaction, but good for you guys.
Hell yeah.
Out of curiosity, what is it?
It can reflect magic attacks back onto you.
Oh, so
it takes no damage and then sends it right back.
okay, so like a Tarrasque's armor.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, technically, I hit it with the acid. It could have reflected that.
Yes, but I had forgotten at that point, and we were already like partway into the round, so I
That's
decided
true.
not to retcon anything. Anything else you'd like to do, Finrick?
That's it.
All right. The elementals. Let's see
Fire
if we.
elemental takes 20 points of acid damage.
Okay. We don't get the. It is in single digits. Both elementals take fire damage. 4 and 7. The combustion elemental is going to. Actually, the combustion elemental is going to position itself here. Footfalls, would you like to make an attack of opportunity?
Sure.
All right.
Oh, it's smart.
Yes, you hit.
So I roll a 17 and I get a 17 for damage.
Okay.
This is actually crazy.
Yes.
With these rolls.
Um,
Is it still alive after that?
it has 5 hit points.
Okay. Well, I would prefer if it didn't move over there to like die and explode on Finrick. So, I'll give it a stunning strike. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Is that a normal? 12.
Not enough. It's stunned over there.
It is stunned. I believe the toxin elemental is also stunned.
No, it would have been stunned until the end of my round. So
Oh, okay.
it's no longer stunned.
Okay. Then it is going to try and move. Well, actually, it will move to Crake and try and make him asphyxiate. Please roll a Constitution save.
And can you put the combustion elemental back?
Oh, yes, sorry. You pass. So you take 12 damage and are not restrained and not suffocating. Did the fire elemental go, or did it just take damage?
It just took damage.
Just took damage, yeah.
Then the fire elemental is gonna move into your square and try and attack you at disadvantage. So it fails, but you take a d10 of fire. 8. And that is all the elementals. Footfalls, it is your turn.
Okay. I'd like to punch the fire elemental.
Okay. It's dead.
10 damage. Cool. Great. The combustion elemental is at 2 hit points and on fire. I don't know if I care about it enough. So
Yeah, and no one is in range if you leave for it to blow up.
yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
All right. It tries to hit you and fails.
Great. Roll a 17. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna punch this guy. 20.
20 hits.
Okay. That's 18 damage.
All right, very good.
18 to hit.
That hits.
19 damage.
It has 10 hit points left.
Last attack. That hits.
And
More
it's
than 10.
it dies.
Sweet.
Yeah, so you punch the fire out of existence. You ignore the combustion. Well, you hit the combustion elemental. Like you clothesline. What's the
Clothesline.
clothesline? You clothesline it, preventing it from moving.
Now my
Bolt out as it explodes and just dissipate this gas elemental. You have beaten my elemental puzzle.
We killed him.
You killed them all.
yeah. All right.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Good
Oh
job.
shit! I forgot that was plugged in.
So Footfall's now a master of the 4 elements monk, right?
The 8 elements, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes. Earth, wind, water, fire, gases that aren't air, blowing up, electricity and electrical conduction. Metal.
What is Kaja Earth? What would Kaja constitute as?
That's just an earth elemental.
Oh, okay. I guess
yeah.
that was awesome.
You weren't here. Kaja's Ogremach from
What?
Princes of the Apocalypse.
Oh,
It's just you can look it up as a
Yeah, she's got
actual
stats you can look
monster.
up, but I switched out one of the legendary actions for an attack because I thought that made more sense.
Okay, so next step for us, I think, is trying to find a way to close this tear, right?
I mean, okay, bear with me here. We could close the tear, or Bellin and I can set up a new research lab here in which we can do explorations into the All Elves.
I'm going to assume that you forgot and tell you about this because it's probably been a while. The tear into the All Elves is because nothing is holding the realm together,
yeah.
and you know how to fix it.
Right.
I know how to fix it, or he knows how to fix it.
All of you. You reforged the
Okay.
primordial heart. If you don't
And
do
I-
that, the tear is going to get bigger and eventually destroy the world.
And that would be a bad thing. But while we're here, while the heart's not reforged, all I'm
The heart
saying
is reforged. Oh wait, no,
No,
we
it's
didn't
not.
finish it.
You did one out of the
guys-
5 rituals.
Yeah.
You guys have so many other projects going on right now. And this one is actually dangerous. So I'm gonna vote we don't do that and we just close it.
we can't. We need to do the 4 other missions to reforge the primordial heart before we can close it.
Is that right, Eric?
Yes,
So-
that is correct.
Yeah.
That's why I'm reminding you
okay.
there isn't a way to close this other
So we
than the way you
block it off?
already know.
Can we block it off so nothing can come through?
I don't know.
What?
Can I make an Arcana check to see if it's like it doesn't move and it could be blocked?
I'll
By
give him
physical.
advantage.
Yeah, make that Arcana check.
Wanna maybe use guidance?
Guidance and advantage. I'm allowed
Yeah.
to get advantage from Kit.
Yes.
That's a
All right, what do you want to know?
31. I want to know if we can physically block this off so that someone doesn't have to make sure nothing comes through. Is there a way to block it off or like control it for the time being until we get the heart together?
It's gonna keep getting bigger.
Mm-hmm. No, like temporary
Like a magical lock
containment
that, like,
feel.
anything that comes through and it gets immediately pushed right back.
You could
Something.
probably do like a forbiddance if you have forbiddance.
Tough.
If you have a permanent wall of force up, that could do something. It would at the very least slow it down.
I punch it. I cast fist.
Is there
I stunning strike the thing.
less?
If you use a realm anchor, even if it's not the world that you're on, the realm that you're on's realm anchor, or perhaps like an artificial realm anchor, you could repair it. It's gonna keep opening, but you could shrink it down.
It's the realm anchor for. Do we know of any realm anchors?
There
We-
is, I think I mentioned once that the Animus Creatrix is essentially a
realm
artificial
anchor?
realm anchor.
Yeah, I do remember that.
So I'm thinking if you wanted to use a downtime action, you could basically roll a project clock to shrink it as the tear continues to open.
Like to maintain it.
Yeah.
Could we enlist Lutile and Albrecht to move into here so that they can do that a little bit?
You could try.
To slow it? Because I'm pretty sure they're not going to give up the. Pretty sure I know Albrecht.
Yeah.
They're not just going to like give it up and leave it. So even if
Right.
we convince them to bring it over here, they're probably going to stay with it.
Right. Yeah. You want to make
Maybe.
like a persuade them to do this?
Guidance. Just because I'm gonna need it on this one. Does anyone want to help me talk to these people? Is anyone good at this?
I mean, like, I feel like we have a pretty persuasive argument of like the world.
World's ending?
Yeah. So
I can do it. I have a high charisma.
Am I allowed to give him advantage, or am I?
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which of you. But basically, you guys leave to go talk to these people, right?
I'll give. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
there's no other like loot or anything of interest here.
No.
Out of curiosity, do all the elementals turn to dust when they die?
I mean, they turn into their base components.
Materials.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, so I'll give Crake some guidance and advantage on persuading the boys to come back to town.
Okay. They're not going to town. They're going to this cave in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Finrick's totally gnawing on the conduction elemental.
It's not made out of iron.
Dang it!
It's made out of copper and bismuth.
Well, what?
God.
No, isn't that the conductor element?
Oh, I misheard. Combustion elementals made out of lithium
Oh.
because it's one of those rare earth metals that explodes when water happens.
It's like potassium's good for you, but
Yeah, like it's potassium, magnesium, lithium. None of these are iron.
Okay, never mind then.
Finrick disappointingly spits it out. Okay.
No good.
Hey, would it be worth parking the cannon in front of this thing?
I got a new cannoneer. We could just set her on up. Wait. Can I make... This is going to be a project clock. But I'm going to pitch it anyway. Out of all like the Warforged cores and shit that I've been collecting, can I make it like an automated pulse rifle turret?
Possibly.
Hell yeah. They think we're going to have cannons. We're just going to have like full-on sci-fi automated turrets.
But like have it be your homunculus so it walks around with you.
Listen, I'm not an artillerist artificer.
You never know. You can multi-class into your own class.
That'd be insane.
All right, yeah. So you guys fly off. You head to Lutile's tower, Galahov Tower, to go talk with Albrecht and Lutile.
So,
I would like to find Albrecht, please.
oh boy.
Yeah. Scott, what's Albrecht doing?
You know, the usual, just working out, hitting stuff with his sword. If Lutile's got mudmen, he's hitting mudmen.
Yeah,
Is Albrecht's body a mudman now?
Has that happened yet? Or am I still taking over people?
If you want to be a mudman now, you can be.
Well, I know they were trying to make me like a real body.
Real body.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
A homunculus body, essentially.
Just like as you're always swapping out, and there's no one like who lives near the tower aside from Lutile. So I was just thinking he gave you a temporary body till he makes the real body.
Ooh. So I'm just like a mudman walking around. I wouldn't have to carry the sword either. It would be crazy.
You could fit the sword inside of you.
That's true. Well, maybe.
Yeah, I think for
Big ass
now, what happened is the sword is inside you, and you are a mudman, and he is working on the mud body that will be your real body.
I'm just practicing my mud punches. Little bits of mud come off my hand every time I punch, so I now have 10-foot range.
Falls like starts giving you training tips on how to punch.
I have to
I'll
write
reach-
this down because I completely forgot that he was supposed to make mud bodies.
A real body. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think mudmen get a 10-foot reach. Why not?
Just a little.
It extends out the fist.
I'm thinking it's Clayface.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a Hydroid. You can transform into a puddle at any moment.
Except for a sword just sitting on top.
Right. Then reconstitute yourself.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Drake, you see what you can only assume is Albrecht.
Mud Albrecht.
Yeah. Malbrick. Outside.
Albrecht, how's my favorite similarly soul abandoned abomination trapped in an object?
I mean, I'm better than usual, but still working on it. How are you doing?
Oh, you know, trying not to die. Speaking of, we recently discovered a rift into the All Else, and I'm not. The Blue Man Group is the one who is more knowledgeable about that than I am. I do not say the Blue Man Group. Well,
Valid. was trying to see where you're going with that, and then I remembered I'm blue. Abadi, abadi.
Bellin is much more knowledgeable about it than I am. But we were wondering if you and Lutile perhaps wanted just to relocate to a cave filled with rare materials for now, just for a short little time.
Can I punch things?
If anything comes through that portal, I'm sure you will be more than happy to. You more than be. Wow, shit. Okay, Kit cannot speak today. Not Craig. I'm sure you will be allowed to punch them.
As long as I get to go with it, I'm down.
Alrighty then.
Can you roll a persuasion check?
With advantage and with guidance.
Yes, with advantage and guidance.
I feel like Bellin's probably inside. Jesus. Bella's inside.
Yeah,
having
add the guidance as well.
conversation with Lutile.
Yeah, so you two each take turns convincing these two that A, this is a great research opportunity. B, you're protecting the realm from creatures from beyond, which is kind of Ulbricht's thing because he used to fight demons or devils. Drolnoth, yeah.
Chase Drolnoth around
Yeah,
the
he
world.
fought against Drolnoth. He fought against Kaja before.
Was that Kaja? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Oh, by the way, we just killed Kaja. Hopefully, it'll stick this time. But you know.
Well, that's good. I remember she killed me a couple times. Killed, obviously.
Yes, me too.
Oh, yeah. That's when you died. Huh. Strange events.
Yeah, you managed to be like, oh, this is like a important thing that is directly related to both of you, not just that you have the Animus Creatrix, but you both have vested interests in this specifically. And they agree to relocate temporarily because Lutile does still need to finish the bodies, and if he's not in his lab, he can't finish the bodies. Because also Company asked for like 50 bodies.
Yeah.
Because he's got a whole company inside of him. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, could be a good unit. Like for warfare.
Yeah.
All right.
Unit of Warforged.
Well, thank you very much, Albrecht. And by the way, kind of look around, make sure Lutile isn't around. I understand mud is nice and everything, but if you ever want something a little more sleek, I have a couple of skeleton bodies you think you might be interested in.
I'm
It's
pretty
much
sure
more.
I think
he's
think
working on a
better-
real body. But
But until then, unless you want to start dripping mud everywhere you go, just let me know.
Albrecht definitely takes a mud punch at him. And a little slop goes off.
Mud is plenty sleek.
I just slim my form down, pushing my mud in.
I just realized I still have a suitcase full of corpses.
Just necromancer things.
Not even.
No, I stole somebody's luggage.
I did that, and then I gave it to you.
True. We stole Lord Rao's luggage, and I just shoved it into my bag of holding.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you convince them. Onarth flies them there, allows them to set up with a bunch of mud assistants. You'll know that Onarth is complaining about having to clean his floor now because of all the mud they
Because of all the
tracked
mud
in.
men. I would do that for him.
Okay, that's nice of you.
I would also peer my head into the all else a couple times as we are setting things up, just to get a good look.
Yeah, I mean, it's this roiling mess of like things that don't exist.
Anti-universe.
Yeah, it's anti stuff. There's a jellyfish hotel, or a hotel jellyfish, hotel shaped jellyfish. That's swimming in the distance that notices you.
Does it look like it's coming at me?
No, but you've definitely piqued its interest.
Oh boy. It's like head back through the door.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Cool. Let's do experience points. So, what I have for some stuff that you did is it's the session of 17s. Crake scries, but Kaja gets a crit.
Yeah.
Bellin
For
casts
the session of
divination.
17s, can we get for the session of 17s? Can we get like 289
Oh my god.
XP? Because that's 17 times 17.
What was it?
289.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
We actually got like way more than 17s, but
Yeah, but that's fair. Ellen cast divination to talk to Last Breath.
Literally walked upstairs.
Downstairs. She's
Right,
in the
right, right.
basement.
Does she have the
Um,
shackles on, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
You learned that Kaja is at the tear. You asked Strando to help the tear. You snuck past the first encounter. You learned that Kaja's mind is alien. As later learned that she is a being of all else. You went into the tear and discovered that you could do that at all. And you convinced Albrecht and Lutile to guard the rift.
So Footfalls was on fire for like 4 rounds or something like that, and like just took it. So I think you should call that hot wings.
That's good.
Like the YouTube channel. Hot
like,
ones.
it's food.
No, I know, but
Like he's a bird and he's on
I
fire.
know,
alright?
I
Like,
know. What about Footfalls kicking people across the bed of thorns?
oh yeah, that was cool.
Sweet.
Finrick being the ultimate unit twice.
He got like so many crits also. Like,
That was a good crit mission for me.
oh
Yeah, that was something else.
Crake just teleporting.
I was gonna say Crake dimensioning door every time me and him were in danger.
Yeah, but it was like a 1-2 kind of thing because like you were getting the shield up for the both of you, and then he was getting you the fuck out of dodge whenever you needed to. So it was like this good combo.
We are a good backline
Someone comes
combination.
Yeah, if someone comes after you with range, you got that shield. If someone comes after you with melee, you got the dimension door.
What else?
You also learned that people with the blessing of Earth can, or similar blessings from the seasons, can survive in the All Else temporarily.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Also, stunning striking to enemies that were trying to move away.
Protect everyone else.
Entering the all else, killing Kaja, and then walking back and still having a bonus action left over.
All in the same turn.
Yeah.
Finding Hotel California Part 2.
Yeah. The hotel is relocated.
The Wall of Force. I don't know if you put that
Oh.
down.
Mhm.
The Wall of Force to keep
Sneaking
everyone
past
out.
Everyone.
The 2 beams of magic when the Wall of Force went down.
Yeah.
Me learning how to use guidance for the first time at level 13. Finding out that the Ring of Spell Storing is a fucking broken ass feature of an artificer.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Right.
Just like nobody going down.
Yeah, none of
So we
us
took
went
a
down.
lot of damage, but none of us went down.
Yeah.
Crake didn't go down. Crake did not go down.
I actually like hardly lost any hit points, which is very rare for me.
I like actually went through all of my temporary hit points for once.
And some. You were actually like a decent chunk down.
I mean, I had 150 hit points still, but like, you know, that's low for me.
Yeah. All right. So you each get 13,914 experience points.
13,000.
I will put that in the chat soon. And 6,957 gold.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, and I would call that a successful mission.
Yeah.
You seeked? Is that the past tense of seek?
Sought.
Search.
Saw it.
Sought and destroyed
Uh-huh.
very successfully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good job. This was fun.
Yeah.
And we got to debut some new elementals, the Nova elementals,
Mm-hmm.
some new abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Some abilities that should have been used this entire campaign, but just haven't.
Yep.
'Cause I also used Flash of Genius for the first time.
Also,
Just forget.
I've almost uploaded all of the videos.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
I just got 15 more to go.
That tells you something when you say that's almost.
Yes. Because I think I was on. I don't even know what it was. Yeah. Episode 40. And I got 10 over the past week uploaded. And all of Slice of Pie.
Oh,
Which
nice.
I cannot remember if that is the last episode or if I somehow didn't record the last one. Because I have literally no notes on it, but I'm pretty sure stuff happened that didn't happen in this episode.
I don't
But yeah,
know.
it's been a year and a half, so we can just pretend it never happened because there's literally no record of it.
Yeah.
Well, the last thing I remember
Oh,
was
I'm going to stop the recording because we don't need this.